Test, test. Oh, there we go. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I need to drink some water. Hold on. I got some cold icy water. Sorry, chat. Okay, I'm here. The music. Yeah, music. There you go. There you go. Hello. Hello, 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 chat. How are you today? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Truth Seeker. Hello, Sawblade. Hello, Jack, RB Wolf, Samson, Spoon, Mine, Soul Reaper, Grave. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, Lazaru, Daunted? Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm a little late. I'm a little late. But they have to wait for me anyway. Chat, today is D&D day. D&D. 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 D&D day. Let me get a verse of the day, chat. Let's see. What does the server say that the verse of the day is? Let's go. What is it? Verse of the day. John 3:17. Ooh. For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved. Amen, amen. Thank you so much, Sawblade, for the follow. I don't know why my alerts aren't sounding. I'm not dealing with that right now. I'm already stressed. Okay, we're not gonna deal with that. We're not gonna deal with that. We're not gonna deal with that. Just know, it's supposed to have a cool sound. I don't know why. Why does nothing ever work? Hello, Leah. Okay, I'm late. I need to go join. I need to go join. Hello, everybody. Hi, chat. D&D day. Oh, there it is. There's the sound. Thank you so much, Sawblade, for the subscription. Thank you so much. God bless you. It's supposed to have a follow sound too, but at least the sub is working. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much for the prime. All right. Let's go. Thank you so much, Crispy Chicken Sandwich. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you for the subby wubby. I mean, those aren't the sounds it's supposed to make. I don't know why it's doubling, but it's okay. It's okay. Hello, Dilly Dally Diesel. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Grave Legend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the subs. Soul Reaper, what are you guys doing? Chat, hearts in chat. Oh my goodness, that's not the sound I'm supposed to make, but it's okay. Thank you so much. Chat, please, please, please put so many hearts. Thank you so, so, so much. God bless you guys. God bless you. Thank you. Crispy Chicken Sandwich, what are you guys doing? What are you doing? Thank you so, so much for the subs. What are you guys doing today? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the subs. Wow. You guys are gonna make me cry. Don't do that. Don't do that. Audio close. Let me upload an audio, please. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much, Jack, for the 100 bits. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? What are you guys doing today? Why does my audio not work? Oh well. At least there's some audio. It's better than nothing. Thank you guys. Please put all the hearts that you possibly can in chat. All the hearts. Every single heart that you own. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Spam the hearts, chat. Spam them. I'm gonna join Discord now because they're waiting for me. Hello, Joshzilla. Hello, everybody. Alright. We're gonna join the call. Chat, you're gonna be crying. What are you doing? Anyway. Okay. Alright, we're gonna join the call. Well. Hello. 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 Chat, you can't hear them, can you?
This stuff. So, Mage Armor, very good. Gives you a flat AC above what you're currently at. There's Magic Missile, very good. Shield is also very good, but your evocation, so we want some... So those are both... Mage Armor is protection, Magic Missile is damage. Let's see. Scroll up. Burning Hands is pretty good. Keep scrolling down a little bit. Scroll slowly.
Color Spray is not bad either.
I'm gonna mute because I'm gonna talk to chat from
okay.
what you guys say.
Yep, sounds good. Color Spray.
Chat, thank you so much. Grave Legend, thank you. Thank you so much. Chat, what are you doing? I'm trying to change the audio. It was working. Now it's not working anymore. Chat, what are you doing? What are you up to? What are you doing? Thank you so much. God bless you. You guys don't understand how much that means to me. You don't understand. Thank you. Thank you. Going to the baby fund. Let's go. Thank you, chat. And the PC fund. I gotta pay off my PC. Channel stream? No. Channel? Nope. Where is it? Other. Thank you, chat. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Thank you. Nope, that's not the button. I don't know. I have the alerts, but now it's these alerts. I don't know why the alerts are the default alerts. I'm not really sure. If anyone knows where I go for that. How to turn off default Twitch alerts. Notifications, smart notifications. What? I don't know. I have the variations off. Oh well. Thank you. Because OBS, no, OBS doesn't have alerts. Because OBS is broken. Chat, we do have better TTV. I forgot. I turned that on like when I first started streaming. I just didn't add that here. Look, we can add more emotes. You want emotes, chat? Here. Here. Princess! Please, refrain. Refrain. Please refrain. Here you go. You want more emotes, chat? I'll give you more emotes. Look at this. We got mod check. That's like my favorite emote. We'll do that one. Yeah, how do I add it? Cat Jam. Yeah, Keck W. You gotta have that one. Sag. I love Sag. Omega lol. There you go, chat. Easy. Clap. Monka. We're adding them, chat. You should be able to type them now, maybe. Anyway, chat, they're finishing setting up their characters. Today, we are going to be starting with our D&D campaign. We are finally starting with our D&D campaign. It's been a while, but I'm super excited. It is going to be set in a cyberpunk world, and it's gonna be great. Hopefully. I hope you enjoy it, chat. I hope my players enjoy it. I hope we have a good time together. That's what I'm really hoping for. That's the vibe. Okay, no, we're not. I'm gonna kick you out of here if you're gonna talk to me like that, princess. No, we're not talking like that. No, we're not. Alright, chat, we have more emotes. Look at that. Easy. Easy. Look, if you have better TV, look at that. Easy. I love easy. Clap. Nope. There you go. There we go. Alright, chat. Still waiting on our actual channel emotes to upload, like our popcorn. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Chat, we're gonna be playing D&D today. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Tailspire does work. Tailspire works. Fun, is that a promise? I hope so. D and the D? Yes, D and the D. D and the D. D and the D. D and the D. Okay. Anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute Undeafen. Hopefully they're ready, perhaps? Let me see, let me see. Let me see. Princess? Okay, hello.
Oh,
Hello.
hi.
Hello, hello.
You have perfect timing. I was literally about to put up my stream. It's on, I just don't have it up. Oh, you guys are all so tiny. You guys are tiny. Oh, my stream can't hear me because I unmuted the wrong thing.
Hey, Squish.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so are we starting at 3:30?
As soon as y'all are ready, we're starting.
Okay, because I was gonna go grab something real quickly.
Oh yeah, go for it, go
The
for it, go for it, go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Yes, D&D. D&D time, chat.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. do you guys want to do a stream together?
Yes. I was gonna wait on somebody else to start it. But I think everybody that's gonna be live is live now.
Okay, how do I start that again?
If you have them as favorites, you can just knock.
Is
Like,
that what that is? The
you-
knocking?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm so happy for Kat. So I don't know if you know that Kat's doing a emergency donathon this week. She's already 67% done with her goal.
Nice.
Crazy. It's awesome. We love it. We love to see it. Oh, stop doing that. No, stop doing that. Oh, no, stop it. Twitch. Stop it.
Alright. Spoon, are you still here? Ding dong. Can you check Discord, please? If you haven't already. All right. I'm excited. Super excited. Definitely for a second. All right, chat. Let me go ahead and tell Twitter that we are live now. Did I take my pill today? I did. I took it earlier. I thought I put it on my phone, but I guess I didn't. Alright, live now. Yes. Live now. All right. I'm gonna go grab a water. Chat. I have one, but I want this one to go in the freezer. I want it frozen when I get off the stream. I want a frozen water, chat, so hold on. Please hold. Oh, and I need to grab a pencil. Well, no, I got my computer. I don't need a pencil. Who needs paper anyway? Water. I put my water in the freezer so it'll be frozen by the time I get off stream. Ooh. All right, chat. We're doing it. We're gonna do it today. Let's go. Oh, princess. Oh, not the bone. Not the bone. Oh well. It's Tuesday, innit? It's not. It's not Tuesday. Bruv. Oi. Bruv. I'll collaborate. Yeah, let's go. Oi. Share chat? Is share chat on? Ding dong chat. Are you shared? I should probably join the call now. Chat, say hi to other chats. Are you shared? Hello, share chat. Oh, hi, share chat. Look at you. It's a party. Party time. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna check on them. Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna check. Okay, I'm gonna check.
The freaks.
Okay, test.
Don't take that
hello?
out of context.
Yous are
Hello.
freaks. You heard it here first.
What? Did I walk in?
All right, I'm undeafened. We missed something, and now I'm
What a
sad.
great
Oh
time to undeafen.
What was that?
Wow.
All I heard was something freaks. Don't take that out of context, and I definitely came in out of context. That was definitely
It's okay,
out-
Squish. I came in with even less context because
Yeah.
I jumped in and everyone's just laughing hysterically. I'm like, huh? Whatever.
That's how I feel daily.
Thank you for the clip, Care.
I'd like to be a part of an inside joke one day.
So I jump back into the call after addressing my chat, and all I hear is Mia singing all by myself.
Spoon.
Don't want
Every,
I had,
well,
uh,
Antic left and everybody else deafened. So
I had
I
to
was
clip it.
I was feeling lonely.
Care, can you please put that in the clips channel as well? I feel bad.
Spoon.
Or
Yeah,
Brendan.
I
Brendan,
asked her.
to.
I already asked her.
Spoon,
Woo!
can you type in the YouTube chat? Can you type in YouTube for a second, please, Spoon? So I can give you permission.
Permission? Like
Permission.
Parmesan cheese?
Oh no, I was thinking perma-shins as opposed to temporary shins.
Oh,
Ooh.
I was thinking of the thing that you put on biscotti.
Thank you. There you go,
Yes.
Spoon.
Eddie?
Permission cheese.
Have a good time.
Biscotti.
Oh,
That
I
the thing
forgot
you
that
eat
my
with the
phone
meatballs?
auto posts to my Twitch, or not my Twitch
Samson.
now, my
How dare
Twitch
you
wallet
abandon
now.
me, Samson?
Of course, temporary shins. Yes.
You have left
Of course
me for
yes.
Squish's chat, you traitor!
Oh,
What?
yeah.
I shall see you hanged for your treachery.
You're not gonna harass Samson like that. Not my Samson. How dare you?
How dare you?
How
Thank you,
dare
Care.
you?
What's
How
up,
dare
Grave?
you?
Leah and Rose, hello to all three of you. Oh my
Yeah.
word.
Let me
Bro,
know when y'all are
Stop
ready.
asking me to subscribe. I don't want to subscribe.
Where is Window? Where is he?
Is everybody here?
We're just waiting on Antic to get back with his snap.
Yep.
Hi, Timmy. Chat, shout out
Timmy!
Timmy.
Come
If
on.
you don't follow Timmy, please, everybody, go do it. Go do it. I don't care whose chat
Oh,
you're in.
let me
Go,
do-
go, go.
Let me do this thing. Let me do the thing that I want to do.
You know.
So you, I'm in
thing.
all of the chats.
Go, chat.
Man, the shoutouts is not working, is it?
Yeah, no. It's been not working the last couple days.
Come on.
I'm just better than y'all.
Chat,
That's
hearts
all
for
there is to it.
Timmy. Hearts for Timmy, chat.
There we go.
No, it works in your own chat. It doesn't work in everyone else's.
Okay.
So it doesn't work with the shared chat. Like,
I'm
I can
back.
do that,
I
yeah,
now
and
have
shouts
access to
them out on my
Squish
stream
notes
as
again.
well.
Thank goodness.
Yes.
I
Well
missed
done.
There you
Nice.
go, chat.
I missed them.
Go follow Timmy if you don't already. Everybody, just go, 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 go. Everybody,
There's
go, go, go,
Samson.
go,
The concept of these
Oh.
goobers playing D&D woke us up.
go.
True.
Were you sleeping? It's 3 in the afternoon.
Go, chat. Go, go, go.
Mine, are you leaving?
I'll be lurking.
Gotta
He's
keep
biblically.
lurking.
lurking
stuff.
biblically? What does that even mean?
He always does that.
Biblically accurate lurking.
He does lurk biblically.
I love that.
What would biblically accurate looking look like? Would it be like
Lurking
multiple
look like?
eyes or?
Sure.
I'm back.
Yes,
There he is.
7, what was it, 77 and 7,000 lurking eyes.
He said,
Yeah,
"Talk."
You just hear from a corner of your room, be not afraid, and almost jump out of your skin.
Janio,
Not
thank you for the follow and
afraid.
welcome to the order.
Hey, there's a reason they have to start every single conversation they have with people with "Be not afraid." Okay.
That's
Ooh,
true.
that's a new name I haven't seen before. Who is
Angels are
this?
heckin' scary.
Hello, Ernest. Hello, Samson. Hi, everybody. Hi, Gamafar. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Lurking in the desert for 40 years. That's.
That's funny.
Haley gets to
Oh
go
my
to the
gosh.
promised lurk.
All right, everybody, are you guys ready? Are we ready?
Let's
I
do it.
think
I'm
so.
so
David.
excited.
Is it time?
David, did you say it was good?
It's
What?
time. It's time.
It's
you just say it's time? We didn't have a lot of
I
fun.
think it's time.
We didn't have a lot of fun.
Antic, I think you are all set. You just pick your 2 second level spells, and then you're good to go.
I'm so.
Alright.
Pick whatever you want, dude. Whatever you like.
Yeah, I thought I picked those. Or-
I did not. I was not
I know.
there when you picked them, but hey, at the end of the day, bro, you play. You pick what you want that you think you're gonna have fun with.
You be you.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. I can only give you so much guidance, which is a great spell, by the way.
Yeah.
It is
Jail.
guidance.
I just want
Yeah.
to make sure that I'm doing everything right. That's why.
You were doing everything perfectly right.
Jokes
So,
on
all
you. Guidance isn't a spell.
Oh, oops.
Cantrip, you
I need to
fool.
turn on my redeems for people. My bad,
You
guys. Hold
fool.
on.
I need to turn off my redeems for people.
I
Actually,
turned off mine as well, dude. I
yeah,
think
I
I'm
gotta
going
do
to.
that.
I think I'm gonna keep my impressions and my accents turned off for this and for Raft because I know it was kind of getting over the top.
Turning off.
So the
Crossing.
fun thing about my redeems is that they're in my head only, which is really fun.
Ah.
Song.
The hydrate brand.
Do the voice. Stop you violated the law.
guys can't
Doesn't
hear.
really matter.
I don't have to
If
hit
somebody
like
uses
save or
that, it's
anything.
they've wasted 1,000 points.
You can just go over to your character sheet. You can also edit your spells from your character sheet as well.
All right.
I'm
No Gingy D&D.
David. Can
Mission
you,
accomplished.
David, go look at my server and see the conversation between Daunted and Negative.
Oh no.
Hey.
Really funny.
So, the. Hold on.
Yes.
One moment.
Da
The
Vinci?
Hero Forge things are still. Says it could take some time to process. So.
Oh no.
I already purchased David's. Digital downloads. It's
Yay.
still not in digital downloads yet. It says it can take 10 to 15 minutes, but please allow up to 1 business day. So it's still
Oh, that's irritating.
Hey,
All right,
David.
theater of the mind, everybody.
So it's okay. So for the moment being, for the time being, I need y'all to
Roll initiative.
I'm gonna roll initiative. No, I'm gonna share my screen.
Immediately? Oh no.
No.
We're cooked.
10 minutes and 1 business day is an insane range.
Okay. Let me share screen.
Also, it's normal that like the spells aren't popped up like right here.
Are you in your character sheet?
Yeah.
So where it says actions, click spells, and that's where your spells will be, if that's what you're saying.
There's also go to the spells
Oh, I
tab.
forgot I have spells.
All right.
Yep. Go to manage spells. again.
Touch, baby. You are okay. You're
Go
okay.
to spellbook, and you have
Thank
to
Appreciate
learn them. Click
Thank
learn.
you for the follow.
Okay.
Welcome to the Dragon Horde.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Yeah, watch stream.
Thank you.
Yep.
And
There you
can I
go.
full screen?
Oh,
Can
magic
I
weapon.
full
Okay.
screen?
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Simpson, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the airship.
Might have fun with that.
Part of
Which
the-
we crashed. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Keep in mind, Antic, that all magic weapon does is take a regular weapon and make it magical.
Yeah.
Which
It
would
just
be
gives it
wonderful.
1 extra damage.
It would be amazing for my weapons.
Yeah.
Hint,
Wait,
hint,
can I
wink.
use it
Yes.
on your weapon though? That's what I
Yes.
was-
Sorry, guys. I don't
You can
know
put it
why
on
that was
anybody's
so
weapons.
small.
Oh, okay.
Chat.
That was
Put on
And
my
you can use
foot.
them on a monk's fists as well.
There you go,
Oh, dang.
chat. Play tic-tac-toe while you wait. Occupy yourself.
Tic-tac-toe.
There you go.
Yay!
While we wait.
So I want to.
Tic-tac-toe. I was
I
thinking
want
Kamala
to
saying
really
that.
quickly go over a something that my DM does that I think would be really good for this group. Not saying that none of us have self-control. This is just a request on my end because it thinks I know that I can kind of go off on a tangent. Whenever we all in my group are kind of very energetic and the DM wants to get our attention, he goes, "All right, focus up," and that immediately tells all of us to stop talking. And so, very similar to like 1, 2, 3, eyes on me, everyone immediately stops and focuses on the DM because it's very important that Squish is able to do the
DM things.
narrative parts. Yes.
Mhm.
So Squish, if you want to come up with something similar like that, that is my recommendation. It doesn't need to be a thing. I'm just saying.
Wish, just yell, "I am the captain" now.
Okay.
Were you quite finished?
Yep,
Are you guys almost ready? Are we ready?
I am all set.
I'm ready. I'm
All right.
ready.
So first, I need y'all to pick somebody for now to be for today's stream. So I need you to let me know what creature
I don't
you
have
are
armor.
one by one and which one you want me to pick. We'll go to the custom content stuff because they look a little bit better. So I need you to figure
Hi,
out
Gunny.
who you want to represent you. So Mia, if you want me to search, what race are you again?
Tiefling. A tiefling.
If I know how to spell it, let's see.
Tiefling. Good spelling.
Okay. Are you looking at the screen?
I am. Very small,
We've
but yeah.
got this one.
Ooh, I like that one.
All right. This one it shall be.
I'm talking about that one.
All right. I'll just throw
This one is what?
slowly but surely.
It shall be.
If it'll let me. Come on now.
Oh.
There we go. All right.
It sounded like you said my real name, and I was like, what? Question mark? What? I was so confused.
Okay.
How do you know
Next.
that?
Antic. What is your race?
I'm human.
And
Wizard.
Wizard. All right. Do you want to be the one you were last time, or would you like a different one?
I like that one.
Okay. We'll just plop that for
die.
now, and then we will get all that sorted next time.
Indeed.
David.
Halfling rogue.
I don't know how to spell. And let's see if we can find a halfling. I might just search halfling.
Unfortunate.
Let's see. We got this little dude. If you want this guy for now.
Sure.
All right.
Hobbits is.
I don't
Indeed.
know why. Even
Apparently,
my
there
emo-
is a stereotype of all of these halflings being bards. So many halfling bards.
Nah, halflings
right.
aren't known for being jovial and fun to hang around.
Grin. What is yours again?
I am a dragonborn barbarian.
Oh, let's go. We got our tank.
Fantabulous.
That guy's kind of cool looking. Which one do you want?
Yeah, I mean that gold one's cool because I'm a copper dragonborn, so
All
that's
right, that'll work.
close enough.
Yo. let's
Hey,
go.
Copper Brothers, let's
All
go.
right, and Phoenix.
I look like an elf, so high elf sorcerer.
All right. Let me know if one pops out to you.
Mm,
look like an elf, sting like a paladin, or whatever the phrase is,
Hmm.
right?
What?
Look like an elf, sting like a
Let's see.
what are they called? Sting like a barbarian, or whatever the phrase is. You know, look like a something.
I'm
sting
looking
like
at
a
the
bee.
hair. The hair is what I'm looking at. My character has black hair, like
Hmm.
I
eerily
think for right now,
dark
just
black
going with
hair.
that elf male sorcerer as a placeholder until the what's it called is done would
This
suffice.
one?
We can't even see his head.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he does have black hair, I
Oh, there you
think.
go.
Well, that works.
Oh, let's
All
go.
right, that'll work.
That
Nice.
works. That'll work.
Alright.
That'll work.
I think that's everybody. One,
Short
two,
black
three, four,
hair,
five.
that's
All right.
fine.
Yeah. You know, once Hero Forge actually wants to do what we're paying it to do, but
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Whatever.
cool if it did.
it would be cool.
All right, so
He's
let
tall.
me
He
get-
is pretty tall.
Let me turn up the volume in my actual thing because I turned it off. Sorry, just one moment. One moment. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, and then we will start with narration.
Illegal.
My bad. Okay,
Oh,
and then I think
okay.
we'll
Okay.
have...
I'm scared.
Was that alarm
Yeah.
in somebody else's audio, or was
No.
that in my apartment building?
Tailspire.
That was in.
Oh,
this-
okay. I wasn't sure. Okay, that was a little scary for a second there.
It threw me for a loop too. I was like, "What the?"
I was like, oh no, did somebody start vaping in the elevators again? That happened.
My
That
bad.
happened on Saturday, and our entire building went in chaos because somebody was vaping in the elevator.
All right.
Wow.
Vapor, it's better for you.
Shall we begin, my dear friend?
Like an-
Shall. Oh, I'm so
Nah.
excited. Let's go.
Nah. All right. Stream over.
Eh.
No,
Nah.
come back square.
All right. I get nervous. I get awkward. Okay. Anyway. Okay. It's cold and rainy. It's getting late into the night, and yet the underground market is more awake than ever. The air feels thick and tense, although that isn't too unusual in this city. The neon lights and garbage pollute the city, and there is no moment of peace anywhere. You look at the market goers in suspicion. You can't trust anyone here. Survival of the fittest is the law of the land, and no one knows any different. There are many stalls in the market, some food stalls, weapons, clothing, even a cyberware stall complete with a ripper dock. You begin to feel hungry, so you make your way to the ramen stall towards the entrance of the market. You're not alone. You notice 4 others are headed to the stall as well. When you walk up and sit down, you notice the stall owner looking at you as if she's scanning you. This doesn't bother you much, as that's how everyone is here. She is an older woman, and she appears to be human, if you could even call her that. She seems to be mostly made of cyberware, to the point it's hard to tell where human ends and robot begins. She holds her hand out for payment. You give her a few coins as she turns to make a bowl of ramen, haphazardly pouring the food into a bowl, spilling everywhere. She then turns to you, plopping the bowl in front of you, spilling some more on the counter. She still has yet to say anything, as she then goes to do the same for the other customers. The people here are just as cold and dreary as the city. You carelessly slurp up your ramen, when suddenly you hear sirens and men yelling coming from the entrance of the market. Good timing on that, huh? So, welcome to the city, everybody. This is where we're at. This is the ramen stall. Ugh, but that's not.
Nice.
Oh, how do you get up there?
So the sirens are coming from which direction?
Towards the entrance of the stalls, so over here.
Okay. Are we carrying over from the one shot, or is this a new scenario?
I was going to
As
leave that
in-
up to you guys. If you want to know each other, or if you want to make it as though you are just meeting, I set it up for either way. So it's up to you guys. I want you guys to discuss what you think you want to do with that.
I would like to know everyone's character but Grin, so that he has a chance to introduce his character.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the four of us knowing one another, me, Mia, Antic, and Phoenix, would make sense. So, but
Yeah.
that's me.
And we've already introduced our characters, unless the chat would like us to reintroduce our characters.
If
And
you
then
don't
in that
mind,
case,
can you do a quick introduction of your characters? Just because I know there are a lot of newer people in chat.
Sure.
Yeah.
Who wants
So
to go
we'll
first?
go one by
Not it.
one.
Ladies first.
we can roll for initiative.
No, ladies first. I like that.
Don't make me go down the
No.
list. Don't make me go down the list. I will.
Oh, she gonna go down the
no.
list.
I'll do
Oh
it.
no.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll do it. Okay. My character's name is Solvi. I'll try to learn how to method act, so bear with me. Anyway, she's a tiefling bard. And that's about, I don't really have much background on her, so.
Okay. Next.
Okay, we don't know what she looks like.
All right, I'll go.
No more theater of the mind for you, chat. Haha.
Theodore Atticus Oliver Bennett, the fifth, at your service. I am a halfling investigator, currently unemployed, but searching. Yes, searching for employment. Travel to the city for reasons that shall not be divulged because they are confidential, of course. But it's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance. You see this tiny little halfling dressed in all black. With a hat. He's got some wide-rimmed glasses. He's got a rapier on his hip and a book attached to his belt. And there's an odd scar along the left side of his face.
Does his sword have a helm wheel on it? Or flavor?
What?
No? A helm's wheel? No?
No.
Oh, that'd
Sorry.
be kind of cool, though. That'd be so cool, though.
I don't know what that is.
A helm's wheel? You know, like on a ship? A big wooden wheel?
Oh. No, it does not.
Because of a certain somebody who rolls for the sword? Anyway.
Oh, I
Well-
see what you're saying.
That ambience is loud.
I can turn it
Okay.
down in the thing.
No, I turned it down.
Yeah, it's fine. But
Alright.
that, I'm trying to see if I can't get a picture of him, but I will figure that out later. So, that
Alright.
is Theo.
Next.
I can go.
Hello.
Oh,
My name
ahead,
is Arden Narciar. I am a copper dragonborn and I am very congested. I'm a former soldier, infantryman. I'm 6'8", and you see that I'm wearing just a basic gi outfit because back in the barracks we used to play a particular fighting game in our downtime that featured an array of multicolored ninjas, and I just thought it was so cool that I wanted to dress just like one of them.
He played Ninjago, bro.
Happy to be here.
All right. Next, Antic.
I am Perry Hatta. I am a. Thank you. I am a elemental wizard looking for adventure and have somehow stumbled across the city. Not sure how I exactly got here, but I don't really care because I just know this is gonna be an interesting adventure.
Nice.
So working on that.
All right. Phoenix.
My name is Amon. I'm a high elf, definitely. And I am a wild magic sorcerer as well.
Nice. Yay. All right. So, now
He's totally an elf. Sorry.
you're good. Now you guys can continue where we left off. So where we left off was you were slurping on some noodles and you heard some sirens and some yelling coming from this way. So I guess left. You heard a man yelling and sirens.
Man.
A man. What are you
What
gonna
kind
do?
of a yell?
Like a distressed
panicked
and
yell?
angry. Yeah, distressed, angry, and panicked.
Mm.
Those are all very good signs that something normal is happening over there. Totally normal.
Is it really our problem to go and investigate? These noodles are exquisite.
Did you not say you were an investigator?
Unemployed. Currently.
Well, maybe you should start looking for another job. This sounds like it would be-
I am. Oh, bother. Fine. I guess. What do you think? And he looks at the tiefling. Should we go stick our nose in things that we best probably should not?
I am in the middle of a bite and I side eye you and chomp down on the rest of my food. Well,
A resounding yes.
well, I mean, ethically, should we go and look at where the sound came from? Maybe. But these noodles are pretty good, and I am very hungry.
That sounds like an adventure. But I
I'm
still
re-
want to finish these noodles.
These noodles are an adventure.
I'm sure
Right
they
back at you,
are.
sister.
I'm not
He
eating
got-
the noodles, by the way.
He kind of looks at the big guy. And what say you, newcomer?
Arden just looks sadly at his noodles and then looks at the stall owner.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have anything spicier than this? I was hoping that this would help drain my sinuses at least a little bit.
Her eye
all right.
glows and she looks at you and she turns around, grabs a pepper, and puts it into your bowl. That is all.
Arden just starts throwing down on the noodles, but he does acknowledge the halfling next to him.
Give me one moment. I will be right with you. This is of the utmost importance.
I see.
Noodles.
I'll be
After-
back.
After finishing the noodles, he slams on the countertop. Gosh darn it! It didn't help.
I will start. to
Okay, little
walk-
dude. How can I be of service? What can I do for you?
So
You're
Theo
saying
has,
something about checking something out.
Theo has turned around, and you notice him starting to walk around the corner to go investigate.
Oh, looks like we're already going. I
would
get up.
like to go with.
I would also like to go with.
Get me over there with the small man.
I
I am a
quickly slurp down the
halfling!
rest of my noodles and follow after
What I
him,
said.
I suppose.
I'm not a man.
You are small.
You're
Yes.
not a man.
I'm the smallest in
Oh.
my family, actually, and I'm very proud of that fact.
You're a halfling, I'm half right.
What a weird thing to
You'll
be
have
proud
something, all right.
of.
Hey there, run.
All right. You make your way to the commotion where you find several state agents, a state mech, and a young man being arrested. You see the agents start to drag the yelling man towards the Ripper Dock, and before you know it, he disappears into the stall.
Oh,
You hear the yelling stop, and the agents walk out, and they block the entrance. appearing to be guarding it. Excuse me.
Let me see.
Can I help you? He turns to the wizard.
What is all this screaming about?
Can I
None of your
cast
business,
or
keep
can I
moving.
roll for? Can I roll for persuasion?
Yes. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get him to let us pass to them.
Into here? Into the Ripper Dog?
Yes. Yes.
You can roll, yeah.
I rolled a 20. A
Natural?
dirty 20, but a
No.
20. Dirty 20.
Alright, go ahead and try and persuade them. They have their weapons drawn.
You gotta roleplay, Mia. Good luck.
So, would you let a lady in? We're investigators, don't you know? And we really need to get in there to conduct the investigation, which is very important, as you know, with the things that are going on back there. If you would be so kind as to let us in.
No can do, ma'am. This is state business. Keep moving. Move along. Dock's closed. Come back later.
Okay. I just walk away defeated.
Okay.
That's unfortunate. I don't know how to proceed from there.
A charismatic sorcerer.
Where?
Hmm?
What do you mean, where? You goob? You!
Do we have a purpose in getting involved in any of this? Do we? I just wanted to see what was going on.
So, I would say, you notice Theo is not anywhere near the state agent. He is in the shadows of the alleyway.
Okay.
Yep. Staying as far away as he possibly can, but very intrigued at what's going on.
Okay. I'm gonna go over to
Yeah.
Theo. All right. What's going on?
Well, considering business on the airship, I did not find any information as to why we were there or for what purpose. And I don't know for what purpose we should be involved with this type of activity. I mean, do we know these men? Do we know the man who they arrested? Was he familiar? Did you recognize him? Actually,
Did I
Squish, can I
recognize him?
roll? Yeah, can I
Did
roll
I-
to see
did
if
I
I
recognize him?
recognize the guy?
Yeah, you can roll.
Would that be perception or history?
Do perception.
Perception, okay. That's a natural one.
I rolled a 21 for perception. Do I recognize any of the people here?
No, you don't recognize any of the people here. However, you do notice that there are cameras everywhere. And everyone seems to be really tense. And there's a man standing very close to you, kind of listening in. He appears to be listening in on your conversation.
That was directed at the guy in the cloak.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Thanks. Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Perhaps.
What do you want?
What do you want?
What
you
does the
want?
man smell like? I'm just watching this altercation like, huh?
He smells like hot dog
Like
water.
just switching back and forth. Smells like hot dog water.
Whoa.
Good thing I can't smell.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, ads.
Who's
I
on
need to turn
first?
ads off. Hang on.
That's unfortunate.
Okay.
You know
well,
what would fix ads?
I'm going to turn them off. As enjoyable as this conversation is, can you enlighten us as to the current situation and perhaps why your ears may be tuned in a particular direction towards us?
Do I know you from somewhere?
No? Maybe? Why? Who's asking? What's your name?
You look familiar to me. Old job.
I do have that face.
I suppose. You new here in the city?
Yes. I came here with this gentleman, actually. And he gestures to, Amon.
Salutations.
What are you guys doing poking around with the state agents?
I'm not poking around anything. I heard someone yell, and I came over here and noticed what was going on, and I proceeded to walk away. What about you?
It's best to mind your own business around here. You don't want to end up like them.
Like the person that they shoved into that small building?
And you know what, honestly? It's best to not even think for yourself. And then he walks away.
Well, that was terribly cryptic and unhelpful in the slightest.
Does he know I don't think for myself?
I'm starting to wonder if you think at all. And he starts to walk back toward the group.
If I had feelings, they'd be hurt. I will follow him back to the group.
And now I know I have a heart, because it's breaking.
It's breaking.
I suddenly
When they walk back over to the group real quick, having overheard from behind Theo like clearing his throat, Arden turns to him real quick.
Hey man, would you like a lozenge? I heard you over there. It sounded like you could use one of these bad boys.
You need them more than I do.
I mean, yeah, but sharing's caring. If you want one, like, I'm happy to spread the love.
I will let you know if I want one. Thank you for the generosity.
Okay. No worries. No worries.
What was your name again?
Arden. Arden Narcier.
Bless you. Should we leave? Why are we poking around
Wait,
in
before we
government
go.
business?
I am a bit curious of what's happening, though.
These are state agents. Why? Hmm.
That makes it more interesting.
You notice the agents leaving. And the mech still standing there. But it does not appear to be moving.
Can I, like, throw a rock around to see if it'll set off the mech?
Yeah, there's no
You wanna-
rocks,
you
but
wanna
you could
throw-
throw some garbage if you want to throw
You want to throw
cannons.
something
Yeah.
at the government mech?
Yes.
You want to vandalize government property?
No, I'm trying to see if it'll go off. And I yell, or I kind of whisper yell, everybody get down. Let me see something.
I drop to the floor immediately.
And then I
Horrible
throw the
idea.
thing in the direction, not at, but in the direction of the mech to see if it'll, like, go off and shoot stuff.
Ball throw, David.
It
No,
turns to
You will not throw
you,
me.
points a laser at you, and you notice a laser getting brighter and brighter and brighter, aiming at your head.
It's not good.
Move!
And then I run. I just bolt. I run. I'm gone.
The very second that you step forward to run, it shoots. And it blasts into this wall here.
Oh, that's our favorite ramen shop.
And then it goes back to the way it
That's not the
was.
ramen shop.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, the ramen shop's over here.
Oh.
This is...
Okay, so
more
we're gonna have to be sneaky. That's
Seems
tacos.
rather unintelligent on both the mech and your part.
Well, yeah, whatever.
Why are they
How
so
about-
hostile?
How about the
Trying-
little one goes
trying to be sneaky.
and how about the little one goes and sneaks in
Yes,
so we don't set off the mech.
I agree if we even want to sneak into any of these places.
To investigate?
What?
To
Pray
investigate
tell?
what?
Exactly.
Investigate what's going on?
Why? Do
Why?
We care?
I think I have a more safer option than sending in the dwarf.
I'm a halfling.
Same thing.
No, it is not the same thing. Don't bother.
Can I roll to use Find Familiar?
You don't roll. You just cast it.
I cast Find Familiar into a small cat.
Okay.
Pumpkin! Wait, what? Huh?
I don't know if I can find a cat. And what are you doing with it?
I'm gonna go into the shelter to see what's happening, the building to see what's happening. As the cat.
Okay.
Yes.
Ugh. Let's see if I can.
Find familiar already coming in clutch. Let's go.
Yes.
All right.
The mech
And
is
then
going to
can-
shoot the cat.
Whoa.
We'll see.
So you're going into
Meow.
here?
And then can I roll for investigation?
Yep, go ahead.
It's a D20, right?
Yep.
Yes, and I believe, don't you use the cats?
Yeah, I was gonna say if you
Vision
have
stats as
D&D
well, I believe.
Beyond, if you're using D&D Beyond, literally just click on the +2. That's the +2. That's how much investigation I have. But click whatever the plus button where that number is next to investigation, and it'll roll the dice for you and auto apply the
Modifier.
bonus. The bonus.
6. Oh my goodness.
Oof.
Okay, you go in, and you notice that the man appears to be on the table. He's still alive, but he appears to be bleeding a lot, obviously. There's a lot of cyberware everywhere in here. You don't see a doctor in here, but you notice a machine. A strange machine. Doesn't look normal to you.
Can I roll to investigate again on the
Yes.
machine?
Yes, I'll allow it.
12.
Okay, so you jump up, as cats do. And you notice... Are you going to start clicking on buttons and stuff, or are you just looking at what's on the screen?
Looking what's on the screen.
Okay, so you notice that there's something called a cyberlink. And you notice there's little digital chips everywhere in the room. You also see messages. Just looks like normal correspondence between medical care and governmental institutes. But yeah, the word cyberlink really jumps out to you.
Cyberlink.
Mm-hmm.
What is all of this? I grab one of the microchips with my mouth and bring it out.
Okay. Are you going back to everybody?
Yoink.
Yes.
So for the record, you don't turn into a cat. You.
I know I gain control of it. It
Yes,
just while I'm
exactly.
blinded deaf.
But also, you
So-
can turn into a cat in this game, yes.
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 You just have to be a druid.
I bend
Oh, yeah.
down and grab it, and then once I grab it, the cat
Or that.
disappears.
Okay.
This is what I found in here. And also I seen a word that like really stood out to me. Cyberlink. I feel like I heard this before, but I'm not sure.
Keep your voice down. And Theo kind of looks around to see if the agents are looking at him, looking at us.
The agents are not, but you notice there's a few cameras that are, including the mech.
We should absolutely leave right this minute. Now, like, really, Now, you just took that, and there are cameras everywhere.
I stick it in my pocket real quickly.
Let's go, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Suspicious.
I have no idea where we're going, but we should just get out of here.
Let's go back to the noodle shop. What do you all say?
I'd like to go a little bit farther.
I am not a bard, Slothy.
I'm bored.
We're gonna turn that guy into a robot? No, they were gonna put the chip in his head and turn him into a zombie. I mean, what? Huh?
Neuralink?
Huh? What?
Okay, where are you guys going? The
Spartan
entrance
Jones.
is right here, or you can go further into the market if you would like. What are you guys doing?
I'm
feel
going
like
to go further into the market.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I tag
agree.
along with him.
All right. You go further into the market. You do find a nice little corner that's full of garbo, but
Perfect.
seems to
Great.
be seems to be quiet.
Yeah.
There isn't anybody listening, and there is not any cameras over there. So that is where you choose to go. Boop. Sorry, I gotta move all the individual pieces.
Sorry, we
Group
don't
us
all
together,
have
move us as a
Tailspire.
It's
unit.
okay. Alright, here's your little garbo corner. You guys stop here for a moment. Either you guys could talk or explore further, whatever you guys want to do.
How much is Tailspire on Steam? Is it $25?
Yeah, it's 25, I think.
Hint,
Add
hint,
that to
wink,
my
wink.
wish list.
Okay.
Yes,
If
you
anybody
get
would like to donate
Tailspire-
on coffee, $25.
Yes, you can control your own characters. You can even use dice. You can chat in here. All the things.
All
that
the
way I don't
things.
have to move
All the
individually your pieces.
Wait, there's a guest edition that's free.
Is there?
What? Really?
Where?
What?
Yeah,
Where?
Tailspire guest edition. I just searched up Tailspire.
Wait,
Oh,
Steam or on Google?
We're gonna
where's that?
we're gonna look into that here in a little bit after this session, because if that's a thing, let's go.
Guest edition lets you join, build, and play
Perfect.
any Tailspire campaign.
That's amazing.
Ah.
Squish is like furiously typing. Is this really a thing?
am. Oh, it is.
Oh no.
I am though. Mostly
Yeah,
negative
so
though. I don't know.
Squish-
I don't know if y'all's computers could run the map though.
Mine couldn't. Absolutely not.
Mine could.
But
Mine can. How is it similar to Raft? That's why he's telling. That's what he's telling.
Yeah, I don't know.
I am gonna go ahead and add this though and download it. Well, there's no point in me adding it, but I can add it to my library.
Yes. Okay. Anyway.
Wherever I can
Anyway.
see. Moving on.
Moving right along, dude.
Okay. Now that you have sufficiently acquired
Robbed the
government.
state.
Yes, you have effectively just committed a federal crime by taking government property.
I don't care.
You should.
I dealt with them many times in the past. They're nothing. They're all talk, no bite.
Okay.
I've
Anyway.
never heard somebody mess up that phrase.
Get used to it. I mess up a lot of phrases here. What do you think happened on my last adventure?
I
You're
don't
still from the
want to know.
government, I would assume. You seem to.
Nah,
have a
you're
habit
just
of
fine.
that.
We just ran into someone.
I'm very
I
concerned.
pull out
for
the
you.
I pull out the chip out of my pocket, holding it.
Suddenly, a woman
why?
walks up from a nearby food stall, and she comes
I
up
clench
to
my
you.
fist immediately.
She walks up to you. What are you guys doing here? You don't look like you're from here. Don't you know it's
No,
dangerous
you
here?
don't look like you're from here.
Would you like to know, Fed?
It's dangerous. What are you guys doing?
We're
I
chilling.
quite frankly
Ian?
have no idea.
The entire city's dangerous. Are you asking why we're in the city or why we're alive?
I guess
Debatably.
both. Hey, you! And she walks up to the wizard. Ugh.
Huh?
Okay, I can't. I saw what
He
you
walks
did.
up to the
I saw what you did.
What are you talking about?
There were cameras everywhere.
I was just enjoying some noodles.
I saw you go into the Ripper Dock after the feds were there. What are you doing?
I never went in there. I seen a cat go in there though.
I know magic when I see it. You know, we don't have that here. It's best if you blend in. We don't have magic, we have technology. What are you doing? What'd you steal? What do you know?
Investigating.
Investigating
I
what?
pull out the chip and show it in the palm of my hand.
I go to yoink the
weird-
chip out of his hand before it is in full view of the girl.
Hey,
Can I make
Why'd you take it?
Can I make a sleight of hand check?
Yeah, do sleight of hand to see whether or not she saw it.
What's my bonus here?
He has catology.
catology.
This is peak cinema.
Absolute cinema.
Is that my mother's house?
23.
Okay, you do it very quickly. She wasn't able to see it. What was that? What did you just take from his hand? What are you stealing?
A little snack.
A snack from the Ripper Dock?
Who are you?
My question is, who are you? What are you doing here? Look, it's not safe for you to be here. It's very clear that you're not even from the city. Do you even know where we are?
No.
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 Adding near some garbage, by my estimation.
How can you smell that?
Very carefully.
She
Yes,
slaps,
this-
she slaps
what-
her face. She face palms. She's like, all right. I'm only going to talk
By
to you guys
steal?
because it's very clear that you guys have no clue what you're getting yourselves into. Look, you're in Ventura. That's the city, okay? See all the little cameras around? They can see everything, everywhere. You are not safe. No one is safe. Why do you think no one's talking to you? It's not because no one is friendly. It's just, we can't. You're lucky that this little corner doesn't even have a camera. They haven't even caught it yet. And
Okay.
that Ripper Dock?
To be fair,
Mm-hmm.
we did land here on a crashing blimp.
Excuse me?
Sky
Airship.
airship. That's the word. We didn't have those where I'm from. Yeah, we were. Can I insight check this chick?
Yeah, for what?
Insight check.
Insight check. Yes. Like what? Why is she talking to us? Or is she looking for something? Is she trying to get something out of us? Is this genuinely out of like pure concern? Are there any
Okay.
insight first, and then we can maybe do perception
Yeah.
later.
Do insight.
Even in D&D, I can't escape Callie.
Rip. 16.
She seems very genuine, and she has a bit of fear in her eyes that she's trying to downplay.
Why is
Okay.
everyone so scared here?
Look, okay, if you haven't noticed already, this isn't your standard city. We're stuck here, first of all. If you look up, yeah, we're in a bubble. Like a shield bubble. We can't even get out. Second of all,
I look straight up.
I can't look up.
So the Hunger Games? Are
Second
we
of all,
in the Hunger Games?
Second of all, You notice how everyone is not even who they used to be, for lack of better words? Even I have cyberware. It's a thing, okay? We're just kind of forced to do it. But they're rolling something out now, and you should stay far, far, far from it. Look, I don't know why you're going into the Ripper Dock, but
Neither
don't
do I.
ever go in the Ripper Dock. If you see someone be dragged in there, they're not coming back out. At least not the same as they once were. And whatever you took from there, be careful. You're gonna see things you don't want to see. So, I would just recommend getting on your dumb little airship and getting out of here. Well, I don't even know if you can.
Crash part?
Yeah. And
I mean, if you could repair it.
the bubble part, it's very hard to get out of this city. You gotta go through a long process with the government just to get out of here. Gotta have the proper cyberware and everything else just to get out of here.
Are you sure that's the only way?
As far as I know, you're stuck.
I know another way, but no one will like the idea of it.
No, wait. Miss Bard, what were you saying?
Is there a way for us to blend in while we're here?
I've got a few ideas. Maybe we can go get some more clothing, get you a couple weapons, because clearly you're not from here. And
Yes.
you stick out like a sore thumb, and I'm gonna be honest with you, the state's probably gonna come after you. At least now that you stole something, you're on the cameras, and you threw something at the mech. So I'm just gonna say, kinda,
We all look at Mia.
Hey, Squish.
Nervous laughter.
The guy that was listening into us, did he have any cyberware on him?
are you gonna roll for that?
I can if you want me to.
Yes, please.
Okay. History or
Investigator.
perception?
Do history. See if you can remember.
I forgot to pay Cyberbolt taxes.
Natural 20.
Let's go.
Yo.
He did not have any cyberware.
Very interesting.
That's going
But
in my
only
note.
only Theo knows that.
Correct.
Yes. He is now Mystery Man.
Mystery Man.
Okay. Well, thank you for the warning. I'm sure we can figure something out. What was your name again?
Alda.
Thank you, Miss Alva. We will be more careful next time. And he side-eyes the wizard.
Yeah.
What are you looking at me like that for?
Gee, I wonder.
Just be
I
careful
scoff.
around here, okay? And not everyone is your friend. Actually, most people are not. You're lucky I even saw you guys. 'Cause if I were anybody else, you would have been turned in already. And then she turns and goes back to the food stall.
Fun. So we're leaving.
I don't think we can. I would like to.
Why
Also,
don't
how
we
did you
leave
get here,
it?
Alva?
Huh?
Grin.
Huh?
How did you get here? You weren't on the airship.
Airship? What are you talking about?
Why are you here with us? I'm confused.
I don't know. Y'all just seem like cool people. I figured I'd tag along.
Fair.
Hey, fair enough. I did the same thing. Dabs him up.
Ended up, some things happen. You get kicked out of the military. You try to eat some soup to clear your sinuses. That doesn't work. Hear some
Huh.
interesting people sounding like they're gonna do some cool stuff, and figured why not? Nobody told me to leave yet, so I figured it was cool with y'all.
Well, I'm not going to tell you to leave. My condolences on the whole military thing. I know what it feels like to get kicked out of somewhere. Right. What in the world is our next move?
Well,
Figuring out how to leave.
I think we need to disguise ourselves.
Ooh,
It's a very good idea.
pull out a disguise kit.
Where did you keep that?
You think I get this natural look just from existing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start pulling out little utensils and stuff, and I'm not going to elaborate on what I just said. And then I'm going to, I'm gonna look around at some of the other people walking around the market, and I'm gonna take in, like, common characteristics, if I may.
Yes, you may.
Like types, like the way people are wearing makeup and some
Roll for perception, would you?
some cybernetics that I could attach. Ooh,
Okay.
or that I could like fake, basically using makeup.
Yeah, can you
Draw
roll for
Metal
perception?
pieces. Yes, that would be 12.
Okay. You look, you take in everything, and if you were to change into similar attire and looks and vibes, you successfully do so. You blend in very well.
Sweet. Can I take my right arm outer panels off
Yes.
so that
Go
I have a
ahead.
cybernetic arm? Thank you very
Uh-huh.
much.
You guys are noticing him ripping off his flesh.
Yeah,
Well,
if
it
you're
comes
a
off.
half,
It comes off in plates.
if
just
you
look
are a
very
high
concerned.
elf, I'm the same race as our big friend here. No
Yeah.
offense.
Hello, Dragonborn? Heck yeah, dude. High five.
Yay.
Yay.
No one's gonna freak out about him ripping off his flesh and revealing he's a robot. I mean, I guess you guys did see
Well,
him shoot.
I'm
but-
concerned.
Theo had an upfront view of his fingertips dislodging and then flying into one of the pirates. So,
That is true.
Yeah, you watch
That-
all of these
yeah.
people except for the Dragonborn have seen my arms turn into guns.
That is
So.
true.
at this point, I'm more surprised that... Actually, I'm not surprised. Anyway,
I also do
Okay.
tick like a pocket watch, like all the time. So
I just saw a cat steal a microchip less than 5 minutes ago. This is far from the weirdest thing I've seen all day.
speaking of, and Theo will pull the microchip out
Uh-huh.
of his pocket and study it and take a good long look at it. Are there any serial numbers, or is there any sort of text on it to indicate a manufacturer?
Perfect timing, because I was about to say the microchip starts beeping and blinking loudly,
Oh,
very bright.
And he throws it.
what are you doing? Why did you throw
Wait,
it?
He
wait.
throws it into the pile of trash.
Okay. It is still beeping in the trash, but it is in the pile.
I'm going to calmly walk in a different direction.
Okay. You do so.
I just start
calmly.
sprinting.
You
Very
do
calmly,
so
no
very
expression.
fast.
Just,
I'm going to actually, I'm gonna actually try and hide nearby so that I can keep an eye on the trash pile.
All right. There's this like little phone booth thing. There's also the pile of trash and this stall
Whoa.
over here.
I think, can I go, is the phone booth, I can go inside of it, can't I?
Sure.
Sure. I'll go inside the phone booth
All
and I'll
right.
hang out in there.
You
can
go
just put
in
me
there.
outside. Cool.
Yeah, I'll run and jump behind the counter.
I would like to roll for stealth if I can.
Go ahead and roll for stealth. Mia, you're going behind the counter of the weapons store?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Are you going to try and do it sneakily, or are you just going for it?
No, I'm just gonna go for it. I
Okay.
feel like that's what my character would do.
All right.
Solid Snake there might see you, but
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Luckily, he's looking that way for the moment. All right.
Cool. All right. 18 on stealth.
All right. You're hidden. You're very quiet. No one notices you in the phone booth.
Wait, where did I go?
I don't know.
Away.
You sprinted away.
Oh yeah.
way to be subtle.
So.
yeah.
You never take me alive.
Let me see. Let me get everybody's...
Slowly putting the pieces together on what happened in his last adventure.
Arden
Grin, what
is
are you doing?
still over here by the trash pile.
I was gonna ask, can I lean up against the phone booth and like tap on it real quick and be like, "I'll stay on lookout, dude. Don't worry. We Dragon Boys gotta stick together." Know what I mean?
I'm going to die. Follow Aman, and wherever he goes, stay with him to protect him.
You got it, Captain. So then I'll follow. follow him.
I think I understand why he got kicked out of the military.
Aman, as you're walking, you do notice this kind of like office stall with some people. They're dressed pretty fancy. They look clean compared to everybody else. But yeah, it looks very officey right here. That's what sticks out to you, or you can keep going. And Perry, you notice a motorcycle where you sprinted.
I stare at it, questioning if I should hijack it or not.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Can you
Yes,
please
I will
not commit
say-
2 felonies in the span of 30 minutes?
I will say my character is well dressed.
Okay.
I said
Even though he's not
thinking
using the right
about.
model, he is
He's well
very
dressed.
well dressed.
Got it.
Yeah, indeed, very fancy clothing.
Okay. The woman behind the counter, she's wearing, both of them are wearing some goggles on their eyes. They're glowing, but she looks at you and she says, "Can I help you?"
Not sure. What is this stand for, exactly?
Yes. Well, this is the information desk. You know, as most places have. If you're lost, I can help you find your way, I guess.
Do you have a map?
I do. She hands you
May I have one?
a chip. Here you go. Go ahead and load those into, you know, and you can find your way. You're not from
course.
here, are you? She looks at the dragonborn.
I mean, let's be real here. Is anyone really from anywhere these days?
True. She sighs, and she walks away.
Wait. Before you go, for your troubles. And I slip her a lozenge across the counter.
Oh, thanks. I needed this. A little stuffy today.
You're so welcome. I totally get it. With the weather, you know, the change of the seasons, it gets crazy out there. Stay safe.
Yeah, and the smog. Yeah, thanks. she takes it. All right, so now you have acquired a chip, and it appears to be a map, according to what
I don't have any way of using this, do I?
Depends.
I am the wrong type of technology. Huh. For your troubles. Oh, I love that this character. The
He's so
Dragonborn is so good.
There
Okay.
are computers.
What if
and
you try just
things.
pushing it into yourself like really, really hard?
I would break it. I'm going to turn towards Antic. Antic. Who the heck is Antic?
Perry.
Perry. I'm going to walk towards Perry calmly, with no expression on my face.
I'm still over here just observing the motorcycle. Like,
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
stand there and watch him.
Mia, where did you go?
Make sure he doesn't do anything stupid again.
Are you my dad now?
Seems like you need one, yes.
Perfect disguise.
Mia, a man walks up. Says, "Excuse me, do you work here?"
Can I roll for persuasion and say yes?
Persuasion or deception? Preferably deception.
Okay, deception, got it. I have a +6 in that anyways.
Okay.
I rolled a 19.
All right. You successfully tell him yes. He believes you. He kind of squints. But he's like, "All right. I need the best of what you got. What can you give me?"
Well, and then I just start showing him a bunch of weapons that I think look good, even though I know nothing about them.
Okay. So you show him.
And I just mumble off gobbledygook about it.
All right. This one looks pretty good. You know, how's the damage? Did you do pretty good damage?
I'd say it does a fair amount. Fair amount.
All right, thanks. I'll take this one. I got something to take care of. And then he slams some money on the counter. And he walks away. And as he's walking away, he sees a rat. He shoots the rat, and the rat starts floating into the sky. He turns and he looks at you and he says, "Excuse me, this is an anti-gravity gun. What are you giving to me? Are you scamming me?"
I said it. Damage. I didn't say what type of damage.
That wasn't any damage at all. I want my money back. He throws the gun, and the original stall owner sees you. He points his gun at you. "What are you doing here? Get out of my stall."
Yeah, okay. And then I jump back over the counter and run off.
Okay. Are you running to where everybody else is, or are you going elsewhere?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I went to where everyone else is.
Okay. Well, hopefully the man doesn't chase after you in the moment. But the same man goes over to the phone booth and he knocks on it. "Hey, is anybody in there? I need to call the cops. Just got scammed. Let me in."
David,
David?
he's on mute.
Sorry, I was muted. One second, sir. Yes, Grandma, I did receive the cookies.
He bangs on the door harder. "Let me in! I need my money back."
If you don't have a mobile device, that is your own fault, as it is mine. Yes, Grandma, they were delicious, of course. No, I don't know where Mother put the extra pens, but I can look when I get home.
He starts humming.
Of course.
He starts singing.
He starts singing.
Yeah, he starts singing, waiting for you to get out of the phone booth.
Yes, I believe Dad is coming home soon. It was a long business trip. Oh, what did he do? Well, I believe he had a shipment of
Whatever. The cops
Cybernetics.
come anyway, they don't care. And he just walks away.
Close one. All right, I'm gonna peek my head out.
Okay.
Is the chip still beeping and making noise?
Yes.
I have no way to figure out what this thing is or what it is doing. Oh well. I'm gonna look out across the pathway here and see if I can find the rest of the crew that, for whatever reason, has become my party. And I see the big guy, so I walk in that direction.
Okay.
Ooh, he's kind of hard to miss.
Yep. That's why I looked for him.
You all
6
are
foot
gathered
8.
next to this other trash pile. You, for some reason, enjoy the trash.
Well, you know what they say. You are what you eat. Anyway,
Just standing there with my hands on my knees, breathing very heavily.
One man's trash is another man's hiding spot from the government.
True. You're lucky that I was in that phone booth, or else the police would be here. Very quickly. What do we... Okay. You've got a weird look in your eye, wizard man. What are you doing?
I am thinking.
Oh, no.
About stealing the motorcycle.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Please
Hey,
leave
it's
other people's
last
property
resort.
alone.
It's last resort if we need it.
Need it for what? What is our current objective?
You remember what
Leaving.
that lady said? The government could be after us.
And whose
Me-
fault is that?
Yours.
No. I do have a map, and I'm going to hold out the chip.
Okay.
in
You found
front
the
of me.
chip?
There's a weird looking map.
Yes. Don't believe any
I
of
never
us have
changed
the
the title of my
technology to
stream.
use this.
Rip?
You could read that map. It's so small.
Anyone have a computer?
No.
Well, normally I
don't.
can zoom in, but it's just a chip.
Is it?
You could zoom into something that small. You must be really fast.
Can I take a closer look at the chip?
Mhm.
Yes, you may.
I'll hand it to.
Thank you.
Or
24.
Yep.
I was gonna say
Yep.
investigation, actually.
Flat 20 then.
All right. You notice that it's got a little button on it. It's a chip with a little button, but like a pinhole-sized button, like the annoying ones
I
like
will
for your
take-
SIM card.
I will take my
Oh.
thieves' tools
Uh huh.
and press
That
the button.
Okay, you do so, and a hologram shoots up, lighting up the area. Not too much, but enough. And it shows a map of the current area that you are in. Not the full city, but the current area.
Wrong button.
Okay, well, we're here, and we want to go where exactly? Are there any points of interest marked on the map?
This is what the map looks
Drop a
like.
pin.
Ooh,
Dude, this map is so sick.
it seriously is. Oh my word. Oh my gosh!
The map.
Yo,
Oh my
that's so
goodness.
what?
Yo.
Meow.
And you built this all, right, Squish?
Not from
All of
super
it, right?
scratch, but yeah. Yeah,
Put all these modules together and everything.
yeah. And it just
Okay,
things
well-
and built some
Is there a
stuff
sewer?
from
Is there a
scratch.
sewer system somewhere on there?
I am not going traversing through a sewer. I want lodgings to be able to go to bed. I'm tired. We just crashed after the air.
Oh,
Did you say
Right.
lozenge? And I try to
Sleep.
hand him another lozenge.
Thank you. He
You're
takes
so
it.
welcome.
He puts it in his pocket. Is there some type of inn or tavern on this map?
Yes. Oh, why is it taking forever to scroll? You guys are located in here in this underground market. That is where you are. There appears to be a building towards the entrance that you could possibly go into. There's another 2 buildings upstairs on the street level. And then there's obviously streets and things that away.
Are the buildings marked or have names indicating what they are?
Yes, kinda. They're not in English, but yeah.
Do I recognize the language?
What languages do you know on your character sheet?
Common, halfling, and thieves' can't. But that's just known. Do I recognize it? Because you know how you can like recognize
yeah.
French and German from one another.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, you don't.
Fair enough. Cool. Can anyone read the names of these buildings? I have no idea what language this is.
Doubt it. Can I look at them? Do I recognize them?
What languages do you know?
Celestial, Common, and Elvish.
Yeah. Yeah, you recognize it as celestial. So you're able to read the languages. And there is
Sweet.
one titled Morgue. There's one that appears to be kind of an office-y residential building. Yeah, that's what I can give you now.
Okay. So we have a morgue and an office building?
Yeah.
I want to
What
sleep
about
temporarily, not permanently.
I mean, the
Okay.
garbage looks pretty comfy. I don't know.
How? Well, Theo, let's think about this actually. How many people would be looking for living, sleeping people in a morgue?
He's got a point.
Go back and ask that one lady.
I'm concerned about the cameras that are everywhere. If we, living people, walk into a morgue, that's going to raise a lot of suspicion. What does everyone else think? Should we just walk around and look at the buildings and see what's in them, or what?
I mean, we could try just moving really, really slowly. That's how me and my siblings used to get away with, you know, sneaking past grandma back in the day. It basically makes you invisible.
Anyone
Noted.
else have actual ideas?
I would say, well, we can't just walk around, can we?
I was thinking, what if we go back to that one person that was reminding it, like, that saw us take the chip. Maybe she might know.
What do you guys want to do?
Not talk to people.
Okay.
Let's.
Its vision is based on movement. I don't think that's how these cameras work.
Can I find one of the cameras?
Yes.
The one nearby.
There is. No need for perception. It's pretty obvious. There's a camera right up over here on this wall.
Okay.
It's actually by this.
From where I'm standing, can I look at it to see sort of its
Yeah.
like function, like how it works,
Mm-hmm.
wires it's connected to, if there's a way to like track where the wires are going and
Mm-hmm.
see if there's a blind spot.
Okay, that one roll for perception.
So this is a perception roll?
Yes.
Okay. 23.
Okay. You
I
do
zoom in with my own vision.
You zoom in. You do notice there are wires kind of hanging around everywhere. It's pretty sloppy, but you can tell that it is high-tech equipment. It's placed very sloppily. You can tell that it's from the city or state, so very governmental. It does appear to be active and moving around. Occasionally.
Does it have a symbol on it?
No. No.
Okay, so it doesn't have like a crest of some kind?
No.
Okay.
But occasionally you could see it glow blue as if it's scanning something. All of a sudden, as you're looking at that, You notice that the camera looks this direction. You see this man start to kind of shake his head a little bit. Not like he's saying no, but as though he's being erratic. And he starts to kind of start to move very... He's like twitching, you know? He's looking...
Insight check.
Yeah, go ahead.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Let's go.
It looks like he's kind of malfunctioning. The camera is still looking at him and it's glowing. You notice the woman behind the counter start to look nervous, and she's looking a little bit scared, a little fearful of this man.
What direction is he moving?
Immediately, Theo, once he recognizes that, starts to move in that direction.
Theo, you're not looking at it. This is just Amon.
Oh, it's just Amon? Do you
Yeah.
point it
Yes.
out to us, or...?
Which
So-
direction is the man moving?
He's starting to move... well, he's at the counter currently. He's going to be starting to move, just starting to pace around, back and forth
Oh, okay.
on the area. He's looking pretty psychotic, if you will.
I'm gonna lean into Theo.
Okay.
Theo, is there any reason a camera would control someone to pace?
A camera controlling a person? I've never heard of that before.
I'm going to subtly point out the camera and the man
Okay.
to Theo.
So does it look more like the camera is controlling the guy and there's some sort of interference? Or is it monitoring a potential technical issue?
Well, you're gonna have to investigate for that one.
I would love to
Or ask
investigate for that one.
around. I don't know how much info you would get from looking, simply.
That is an excellent point.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. The girl that we were talking to,
Mm-hmm.
Alda.
Mm-hmm.
Were there any cameras pointed in her direction while we were chatting with her?
Roll for
Actually, is she still there?
She is still here, yes.
Okay. Sonovi, come with me. And he points to the bar to motion to follow me. And
Okay.
He'll walk over to just in case. Amon, stay with Perry. He gives him a side eye again.
Don't worry, he won't steal anything without me killing him.
I would don't kill him. My goodness.
Only if he makes me.
Sounds like a
No.
challenge.
Don't kill each other, please. For the love of.
Okay.
Okay. So he walks over
Mm-hmm.
to Alda and what shop is this? Is this food?
Yeah, it's just food.
Okay. He'll jump up and ask the stall owner, "What have you got?" And then he kind of eyes Alda to get her attention.
Okay, you have Alda's attention, and the stall owner starts to just kind of list you random food items.
Got it. He'll motion for Alda to head over to the side where the rest of the crew is, and then he'll look at the stall owner and go, "Oh, you know what? I'm actually kind of full from the noodles down the street, so maybe I'll come back for breakfast in the morning, but
Okay.
good day to you." And then he'll walk away.
Okay. Alright.
So is that Vi from Arcane?
Probably.
Store owner?
I
is that
don't know.
Vi
I
from
don't
Arcane?
know. Probably.
I think it's Vi from Arcane.
So he'll bring this totally not to help us NPC over here to us,
Mm-hmm.
and point out the erratic man. I would assume that is not normal behavior.
Yeah, there's a lot that you guys need to know. Look, okay, first of all, I want to make this very clear. I'm only helping you because I don't want to see you guys dead, okay, or worse, right? I'm only helping you because you're new here, and I take pity on people who are new, alright? Second of all, you're right, that's not normal. It's been happening recently. You see that camera over there? She
Yes.
points to the camera inconspicuously. Alright, so at the Ripper Dock, you can get a chip put into your brain. Cyberlink. A lot of people are starting to get it now. Most are forced. The government, they take people and they force them to get this chip. Especially dangerous people. If you lay low, they won't even notice you. You don't matter. Scum of the earth, you know? But dangerous people, they're making them get cyberlinks first. The people who get these cyberlink things, they react weird to the cameras sometimes. They start to go into a psychotic break, maybe, if you could call it that. It's almost as if someone's controlling them. I don't know. It's terrifying. I've got my own cyberware problems that I deal with, but this chip, it's on a whole nother level. I don't know.
So, you don't have the chip in your head.
I don't, but a lot of people do. The cameras, first of all, they can obviously see and hear everybody, but these chips, they control you. Like your thoughts, your movements, what you do, what you see, what you say. It's terrifying. But nobody can leave. We're stuck here, and like I said, they're forcing people to get them. Eventually, I don't doubt that they're gonna make everybody get them. I'm probably gonna end up getting one too. Not because I want to, but there's no way out. So,
Are you sure there's no way to get out of here?
as far as I'm aware, nobody's successfully made it out. No. People have tried, but obviously, you know what happens.
I can take a guess. That stupid airship. Why were we on there to begin with? Okay.
Look, you see that guy over there? He's gonna start... How do I put this gently? Being violent if somebody doesn't step in and take care of him. They're controlling him.
What?
He's either going
Who is
into
they?
psychosis himself, or they're gonna control him to do something that is really just not good.
So, following that logic, if we take out that camera, that should stop the insanity.
Possibly. I don't know. People don't try. They just... Stuff happens, you know? They just let it happen. There's nothing we can do because obviously the government will find us and they will, you know, if we rebel.
What if to the government we don't exist? And
I like
never
that statement.
have?
We'll find you then.
Good! Knocks an arrow and takes a shot right at the camera.
I was about to firebolt it, so you're good.
Simultaneous!
Yup.
Yeah!
Alright,
My hand turns into a gun. Bam.
Just
go ahead.
for the sake of my own curiosity, do these chips make people beep, or is that feature exclusive for garbage?
What? What do you mean? Did you find a chip?
Well,
No.
that's what I kind of stole.
Just,
Big man, go back and grab
Yep.
it from the trash now. Quick!
Okay.
Run!
Yeah. Let me go back to the beeping garbage. One moment, please. Here, for your troubles, and I slip her a lozenge as I run away to get the.
You go and you get it. Or at least you're at the beeping trash anyway.
Ooh.
Alright, can I rummage through it to find the chip and then
This-
get back to the crew?
Yeah,
The biggest
I'll
of
allow it.
men.
you find it pretty easily because it's beeping and it's got a light on it, so.
Yeah, check out this really loud chip. We threw it in the trash and then the trash started beeping.
It didn't do this when I grabbed it.
Wait, you stole a chip? It's got a tracker. What are you
Maybe.
doing? They're gonna come for you.
I mean,
I immediately-
we didn't steal it. There was this weird cat that took it and then gave it to the wizard, and then the cat disappeared.
Okay.
So truly, the cat is
Oh,
the thief. Yeah.
Yeah,
did
let's blame
see
the
that.
cat. I totally wasn't controlling it.
I did see that.
Is there any way to disable the tracker?
I don't know. Are you any of you well versed in technology? I mean, I guess I know a guy, but I don't know how well he could be trusted as far as this goes. It's very dangerous to do anything with this sort of stuff, you know what I mean?
Can I grab it and stomp on it immediately?
Go ahead. Roll for strength.
Right.
Let's see how this goes.
3. Oh my goodness.
No.
Oh,
No, you do nothing to it. In fact, it beeps louder.
You
How is that
angered the
possible? Why is it beeping louder? I have the
Yeah.
force of a boar. My
Is this
feet.
happening before, during, or after you take out that camera? What's the status on the
I
ship.
camera?
believe
We took it
I-
out. We took it out
After.
like almost. Almost as soon as we
Okay, can you roll to hit
were like,
it?
oh, we don't exist.
Or
Bang.
roll for damage on it?
Yes. I think
Yes.
as he was about to fire, he looked at gosh, what's his name again? Grin?
Arden.
Oh, Arden.
Arden. I'm
Arden.
gonna need to write these down. He right before he loosed the arrow was when he told Arden to go get it.
Okay.
So this is happening simultaneously.
All right.
Bang. Damage, you say?
Damage.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll say you hit it, but give me the damage on it.
Yeah, I rolled a 21 to hit.
Hey, so did I.
All right.
Oh, sweet. Oh,
Yeah,
9 fire damage.
10 piercing damage.
All right. You successfully, it appears to be, disabled.
It appears to be disabled. Interesting.
Appears to be disabled.
Appears.
Finally, the beeping's gone.
All right. And what's his reaction?
Uh,
Still going back and forth?
he's still pacing a little bit, but he seems to be calming down just a smidge. He's not twitching as much as he was.
Interesting. Fascinating. Fascinating indeed. Turns back. So you got the... Don't stomp on it! What's wrong with you?
I wanted to stop beeping.
No!
It's beeping louder.
Well, good job!
Can I pick up the chip?
Yes.
Investigate it?
Go ahead.
I'm looking for a pinhole. More specifically.
All right, I'll say you find one
Breathe.
just fine.
Yes, I rolled an 8. Which
Yeah,
is
you're fine. You find the pinhole.
Can I use one of my shocking grasp needles to poke it? Not with shocking grasp enabled, just using the needle part of my arm.
Yes. Yeah. You do that. And as soon as you do that, it stops beeping, but it kind of goes and a little bit of smoke comes up. But it stops beeping.
Well, it's
Why is
dead.
it smoking?
Fried it, didn't you?
Perhaps.
As soon as you do that, a drone flies over to the group. Roll for initiative.
Oh!
Ooh.
Battle music.
Dun 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 dun!
Battle music.
Dun 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 dun
Dun,
dun
dun, dun, dun.
dun 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 dun.
Yes. Alright, we're bringing out the small David for the fight. Let's go! Boom.
Small David, yes.
Small David has arrived.
Small
He
David.
grows more powerful.
The smaller he gets, the bigger his head grows, the more powerful he becomes.
The smarter the little investigator gets. All right.
Okay, sorry, I'm just getting the... Alright. Go ahead and... Alright. Solvi, what is your, what did you roll?
14.
Okay. Perry.
14.
Armand. Or Amon. Not
Okay, I was like, who the heck is Armand?
Armand. Amon.
Is Armand? No, 12.
Theo.
23.
Arden.
Oh.
5.
Okay. 17.
All right, Kara, get your dice ready.
Alright, so it's gonna be Theo. Theo, the drone. Then Solvi and Perry. Who wants to go first?
Either way. Actually, probably me, and I can give Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
That's a very good plan.
So it'll be then Solvi, Perry, Amon, Arden. Alright.
All right, I'm first.
Theo, you are
Let's do
first. Keep in mind that this drone is hovering above the air. It's about 6 feet above the air. So it's not super high up, but it's
But it means you can't reach it.
you can't
I
reach
can't
it
reach
with
it.
melee.
All right. However, I'm going to use my insightful fighting ability. As a bonus action, you make a wisdom check against a creature you can see that isn't incapacitated, contested by the target's deception check. If you succeed, you can use your sneak attack against that target, even if you don't have advantage on the attack roll.
Okay.
So I need it to
Is it a
make
creature?
a target. Oh, check against a creature.
This
you can
creature.
See.
It's a construct, my guy.
So how does that get ruled then? Because it is still a target, an opponent.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay. So I need it to make a deception check, and I'm going to make a wisdom insight check.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just doing the thing.
No worries.
You need me to roll?
Yes, please.
Got you. 15.
Ah, it beats it. All right, I don't have sneak attack on it.
Alright.
I'm just going to shoot.
Okay.
Shoot the bow. Well, that's a great way to start it off. That's a natural 1.
Oh.
Fun.
You shoot towards it, and obviously, you miss. Too high up. You're so short. Next.
The next.
Next is the drone. The drone is going to... Oh yeah, she's not in the fight, by the way. She's not involved.
Yeah, no, she's skedaddling. I'm
She's
not
skedaddled.
surprised.
She doesn't want to be caught up in it.
Yeah.
The drone is going to focus on Theo because he just shot at it. It's a robot, you know.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll
That's good because he probably would have attacked me if
8
Theo hadn't
to
done
hit.
that. 'Cause I'm the one who broke the chip.
That is a miss.
Okay. It does nothing. Next, Solvi.
Okay, so how many things have we taken a long rest, by the way?
Yeah, before we started. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let me reset this then. Hold on. Come on. Ooh, thank you. Okay.
Spoon, why are you voting for the drone?
So Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action anyway, so that doesn't
Chat,
matter.
put a poll. Who's gonna
Um,
win, drone or the group?
All right, I'm gonna try to shoot it.
Okay.
I rolled a 7 to hit.
Miss. Anything else?
How many actions do I have at this level? 1.
We only get one action. As a bard, you only get one attack with your action.
Okay, well, bonus action, I'm gonna give Perry Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Harry, it is now your turn.
Alrighty. Sorry, off-topic question. So,
Yeah.
like,
I am
with the effects on the side of the spells, that's the dice we roll, like the 1d4 plus
Yes.
1.
When you hit, yes.
And
Okay.
right now, your whatever damage or attack you do, you roll an extra 1d6.
Yes.
Oh,
Because,
okay.
like,
She gave
So
me
I just do
inspiration.
20 at first for any attack.
Huh?
So, what attack are you about to try to do?
Magic missile.
Oh, magic
Um,
missile just hits.
Magic missile just hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
Oh,
hit.
okay. I was
Straight
It
gonna-
just
okay.
does damage.
It's direct damage,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right,
So
I just got
you roll
confused
for
with
the
the D4.
damage.
All right.
Yeah, so click that button, it'll roll the d4
Yeah.
for you, and then you'll have to roll the d6 manually.
Okay, I got
No,
the
no, no,
5.
no.
No,
Bardic Inspiration doesn't get applied to damage rolls, only to attack.
Oh, it doesn't?
only 2
Yeah.
attacks.
Then that was a waste of Bardic Inspiration.
Attacks and
Not-
ability checks.
Not really, because if he had done something like Firebolt, he could
Yeah,
have
that's
rolled
true.
the
True, true,
D6
true.
on top of that attack.
Yeah.
So, but magic missile's a good idea. Flat damage.
Yeah. All right, I got 5.
5 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Is it just
Alright.
one missile at level 1?
Oh wait, it's a second level spell.
Wait,
Magic
No.
missile's a first level spell. You can cast it at second level, in which case you would fire 4 bolts instead of 3. Magic missile is you fire 3 auto aim projectiles.
and they all do
They all
1d4
do
of damage.
1d4 plus 1.
Oh, there's because that magic missile is spell 1 and 2 for levels.
Yes, it's 1, so it's 3d4 plus 3 damage.
His
for
might
the
be
second level. I'm
his.
I'm
It
So,
might be on 2024. or-
I made sure that he selected the legacy spells.
Okay.
Okay, magic missile, first level spell. The spell itself, when used, deals 3d4. So you roll 1d4, and then you multiply that by 3, and then you add the modifier, which I believe your modifier is plus 4,
plus 1.
plus 1. You only have a plus 1 to your intelligence. What?
Well, I mean, it's okay if you look at my screen real quickly. I'm sorry about this, y'all.
No, you're good.
No, you. Yeah. Let me. I'm gonna put away. Give me 1 second, everybody. Boop. All right. Let me take a look at your screen. No, your intelligence is a plus 3, 1d4 plus 1. Why is it only a plus 1? Scroll up.
Chat, everybody in chat, are you enjoying Are you enjoying it so far?
Yes.
Get
Are you?
hype,
Yeah.
chat.
Scroll down to your first level spells.
Alrighty.
All right, magic missile. It is 1d4 plus
Get
1.
hype, chat.
What is-
Yeah, I thought it was 3d4. That's weird. No, wait. Click on the spell.
It is 3d4. Each projectile does 1d4 damage.
So
He's
3
hitting the
darts.
same target
Yes.
though.
Yes.
Oh,
three
so
darts.
multiply that by 3. Okay.
Yes. So what did you roll a 4 on the damage die?
Yeah.
Holy cow! So
Yo.
that's 15 points of force damage.
15 damage?
Yep.
The drone is
Max.
smoking.
Let's go, bro!
Alright.
It's still alive.
Anything else? It's still alive, but barely. Looks like it's it's about to be the end of it.
I would like.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but that was your action, so now you have your bonus action.
Yeah. Then I want to do find familiar, and have turn it into a dog and have him run behind the drone.
Find familiar is
Familiar.
not a bonus action,
Oh.
unless it says it in the spell. Let's see. This also it can't attack. Remember that.
Oh, okay.
Means it also doesn't count as a threatening ally, which means Theo can't get advantage from being on the other side of an enemy.
Yep. So yeah, it is an action to summon it. It is not a bonus action to summon it.
Oh,
So-
okay. I guess I'd do magic weapon then, and I'd touch Theo's weapon.
Okay.
Magic weapon's a second level spell as well. Okay, so when you look at your spells, Antic, there are 2 different types of spells. There are spells that take an action to cast, and then there are spells that take a bonus action to cast. There's more, but I want to get this point fleshed out.
Alrighty.
You can look at the spell, and it will tell you if it takes an action to cast or not. So looking at your spell list here, let me go back to your page.
One bonus
All right.
action.
How do you rule? He's right. It is a bonus action. How do you rule leveled spells? Squish.
I'm
'Cause I
sorry.
know-
What'd you say?
So, I think it's rules is written in chat.
Mhm.
Check me on this.
Mhm.
You cannot cast 2 leveled spells on the same turn.
Correct.
So, okay. So
Unless it says
if you
it's
were,
a bonus, use it as a bonus action.
then
If
yeah, he
that's
can do
what
that.
you're If it
Alrighty.
says use it as a bonus action, then you may do that, yes.
Yeah, that's what the casting time says.
1 bonus action.
Okay,
Yep. Alrighty. Then I use magic weapon on Theo's weapon.
alright.
All right. Cool. Make sure you mark off the spells. The spell slots.
How long does
Yep.
that spell last?
Yeah, how long does it
1
last?
hour.
And for the chat, can you guys please let them know what spells you're doing?
spell
so
slot?
chat, can you tell chat what you're doing? Like what it does?
Oh, magic weapon. That's gonna give Theo's weapon a +1 damage boost.
There you go.
It also makes his weapon do magic damage to overcome magical immunity.
Alright.
Or non-magical immunity, rather.
Amon.
My turn. I would like to run up to the drone.
Okay.
I would like to turn my hands into many, many small needles.
Alright.
I would like to cast Shocking Grasp.
Go ahead.
At advantage because the thing is metal.
Mhm.
Okay, so that would be Shocking Grasp. 21.
Yep.
Sweet. 8 regular. 3 lightning damage.
Okay.
It can
Oh, it's
now
still
not
up?
take reactions. until my next turn.
All right.
Assuming it's still alive.
Barely. It's zapping. It's sputtering out.
Yeah. It's shortened, guys. He's freaking out now.
It starts spinning
All right,
in
big man.
circles. Bzz. All right. Are you gonna move back or are you gonna stay right there?
I can move back.
Okay. All right. Next up, Arden. Arden. You are over here.
All right. So I'm gonna run up on it and swing on it with my warhammer.
All right.
Like
Yes.
Oh,
Let's go, dude. Hammers are excellent against plate armor, by the way.
Does a 23 hit?
oh my
Yes, it does.
gosh.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
What's your
so
minimum
that
damage?
So I think I just did. Hold on. I need to. So that's 20 damage.
All right. How do you want to do it?
Or sorry. Never mind. 7 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my
Good.
gosh.
Still takes it out. How do you want to do it?
I just want to go up and be like, this town just gets weirder by the second. I'm so sick of it. And then I swing at it with my hammer like it's a baseball bat and just watch as it goes soaring away.
All right. You do that.
Run.
It flings. It hits this glass. It falls and dies
Uh-oh.
and sputters out.
Hooray!
That's the administration table.
Yay.
We should leave.
I would agree with that sentiment, yes.
I would like to go up the stairs and hope that everyone else follows me.
I tag
Okay.
along.
All right. Let's
Also,
see.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get you guys caught up in that, by the way.
No.
You're
no
fine.
problem.
You're learning
You're
it.
new. You're new. Yeah.
We're good.
We
it's
will,
part of
we will
D&D.
teach you the ways of Dungeons and Dragons.
Bro, I was wrong about the spell. You were right.
Yeah,
I was straight up
same.
like, oh yeah, it's an action. No, I didn't know magic weapon was a bonus action. That's pretty cool. So you can literally in the same breath cast a firebolt and then magic weapon my my rapier, and it's like, heck yeah, that's so much additional damage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I also have a question about the slots. So, I
The
guess
slots?
yeah. So is that how many times I could do per battle?
Yes. So
No,
you have
per
a
long
number.
rest.
You're right. Per long rest.
Yes. For a long rest.
So you have a number of available spell slots per day. At 3rd level, you have 4 first level spell slots, and I think it was 2 second level. I'm going off of memory. So you can cast 2 second level spells, and you can cast 4 first level spells before you have to take a long rest, which is basically sleep for the night and then wake back up for the next morning.
Okay. So if we engage in any other monsters today or
You
people
have
today,
3 first level spell slots, and you have 1 second level spell slot remaining.
alrighty. And cantrip spells are unlimited.
Correct.
Okay.
Boom. And for the next hour, I have a magic bow.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
There you go. Okay. All right.
Where did
I
she
don't
go?
know. She disappeared. Gone
Okay.
forever. 07s. All right. You guys are now up on the floor level, or the street level. On this side though, because y'all just ran. Oh, there's Mia. Hi, Mia.
Oh, there she is. Whoa, double Mia's.
2 Mias.
Oh no!
Wow.
Sylvie.
Deja vu.
She invoked duplicity. Whoa, I didn't even know she
Where
could
did
do
you
that.
come from?
Oh, she's gone.
She
Didn't know she
gone.
was a school. I didn't know she was a bard school of illusions.
What? Simulacrum, huh?
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay. Mitosis.
Nah. What is that? I think that's a sixth level-
Ah,
6th level spell, I believe.
Mitosis.
My toes.
Mitosis.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, oh, yeah. No, I know the one you're talking about. The one that lets you make an actual duplicate of yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, basically mitosis. but
Yep, I did that with my wizard.
D&D mitoses.
I basically had 2 disintegrates. It was insane. Okay. So we have successfully destroyed, we have stolen government property.
Uh-huh.
We have destroyed 2 pieces of government property, a camera and a security drone.
And a chip.
Mhm.
3.
You're right. So 3.
We're on
We
a
have
good streak
officially
here.
destroyed 3. Yeah.
Mhm.
We are absolutely now wanted felons in this oppressive cyberpunk
Correct.
dystopian city.
On the bright side, we don't exist.
Very
I'm going to
Yes.
scan the around us. Like I'm going to look around,
Mhm.
read any building signs that I can see
All right.
nearby,
Go
if there
ahead
are any, and I'm gonna
Mhm.
kind of wander under that overpass a little bit just to see the like tops of the buildings, to see like signs on the sides and stuff.
Okay.
I can read.
I can read.
I'm
What
so
an
happy. I'm so
accomplishment, buddy.
happy.
Proud
I
of
picked
you, buddy.
Celestial.
Proud of you,
It fits,
buddy.
it
You
fits
can
my
read.
it fits my character too. So I'm happy.
It does.
There's vending machines, garbage, you know,
I cast
signs
read.
everywhere. There's a little marketplace over here. Yeah, still the same signs over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I see any
Yeah.
buildings marked hotel or inn or tavern or
Tell.
whatever other various words that I would know of that mean place of
Place
respite?
of rest. Sure, this one.
Oh, sweet.
Conveniently that one.
Theo. That one. I'm start
Yeah,
walking towards that one.
Convenient.
All right.
I'm gonna look for cameras. Are there cameras on the building?
Yes, everywhere. There's cameras under the overpass. There's cameras in the market. There's cameras.
Okay.
There's like
we
100
take 'em
cameras
all
nearby.
out?
There's a lot.
I'm gonna walk casually.
You walk very casually. If I can
Not-
pick up the
Not
piece.
leave behind too much of a trail.
Luckily,
there,
it
just-
is nighttime, and you guys
Okay.
are able to slip through the crowds. There are crowds of people everywhere, by the way. Okay, just want to put that out
Oh,
there.
okay. They're just not.
They're
Yeah, yeah,
just-
yeah.
they're just- I didn't put it.
Whoa,
Sure,
he's
that would
flying.
lag out. That would
Um,
lag out Tailspire.
Batman.
Yeah, there's people
Like-
everywhere. Even this late at night, it's very very busy, and there's just
Why is it so
cameras
busy here?
everywhere. There's just a lot.
Okay. Does the building appear open?
Yep. Looks
Okay,
open.
I
looks
will-
ready for people to come in.
I will walk in.
All right.
I will tag along.
Mm-hmm. Same.
I'll sort of like stand just inside the door, look back to make sure everybody is still behind me and not stealing motorcycles.
All right.
I walked in second.
Yes, but I didn't know that until I looked behind me.
Oh.
All right. You guys walk in, and that is where we will call it for today.
Oh man.
Oh,
It's only been like
but it's
2
only
hours.
fine.
Oh no.
It has only been 2 hours. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the
Leo would
shortest
never
D&D
steal.
campaign
She
I
would.
have ever done.
That's the end of the campaign. We did it, guys.
We're all done.
We
Campaign
won.
over.
World peace.
Forever.
World peace.
Campaign
You
over.
know
We
what
did
I
it, guys.
He was
We're
one
stuck in
drone.
this.
Do
In
you
this
guys
dystopia.
want to
Welcome to campaign.
do you guys want to check into the hotel and do a long rest, and then tomorrow you can investigate the hotel further?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Yes.
Go
Yes.
ahead and level up.
Oh, let's go.
Sweet.
Level up again. We just did that. Wow.
Level,
Level
up.
up again.
I will take it. Don't
Level
complain
up
about
again.
level ups.
I
This is
will.
How do I?
We get a feat or an ability
Oh,
score
man.
improvement.
Or an ability score improvement. I think I'll take the
And,
ability score improvement. Yeah.
We can hang out and chat for a bit. I'm not just gonna end stream right now. We'll chat. We'll talk about it. Talk to chat. How did chat think? What did you guys think playing it? my wonderful players. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
But
Oh my gosh, that was fun.
Yeah, I gotta set up the hotel.
Yeah.
So.
Loving it so far.
So you're not allowed in there
I see.
yet. Mm-mm.
So this is more, and is not ready yet.
It's not ready yet.
Nice.
That was okay. That was super cool.
Very cool.
What did
Straight
you guys
up.
think?
Awesome.
What can
I
I,
liked
do
it.
better?
Like the
as a
dystopian vibe, very
DM?
neat. Yes, I agree, Rose. I very much agree.
Oh,
Cool.
that was so rad.
I loved that.
I can't
It
wait
was
to play
Dude.
more.
Grin, your
Awesome.
character's amazing.
I love your character.
man.
I
He's-
love him so much.
He adds such
Yeah.
good comedic relief. I love it. It's perfect.
He's such a Glorbo Glebus. I love him.
I sent David a picture earlier. I was like, for context, he has 6 intelligence and 9 wisdom. So
Let's
he's
go,
just like
dude.
he's just happy to be here, man.
He's just
My
vibing,
dude.
you know?
Barbarian.
He's going to drive Theo insane.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I can't
He
wait,
might-
dude.
He might drive.
I love it.
I'm on a little bit insane too.
My word.
I'm gonna do a lot of like looking at you in utter confusion and bewilderment. I'm gonna do a
I
lot
love
of
it.
that. I think. Where it's gonna, you're
I-
just gonna say something. I'll just be like, "What?"
So
Huh?
I will say this. I love our team dynamic.
Mhm.
The 3 backline spellcasters and our barbarian for the front, and then me just kind of darting in and out and doing damage.
Yes.
I am so excited to see extended fights and how our team
Yes.
is able to do that.
Mhm.
I'm looking forward to our team actually becoming a team as
Yes.
well, not just a gaggle of
Yep.
goofuses.
Goofuses.
Goofuses. I know what I said.
Gaggle of goofuses.
I'm gonna be taking a feat called Savage Attacker unless anyone has
Yes.
objections.
Uh,
That one's fun.
you're a-
Although you're a
You're
bard,
a bard.
that doesn't seem.
Yes, but I have a crossbow.
Ooh.
Well, yes.
But
Most of us do.
If you would like me to take a
on.
different feat or
Hold on.
an
Let me
ability
read.
score
She's
improvement,
hang on. Hang on.
169, I believe.
Let him cook.
Let her cook. Let him cook.
Let him cook. Because ideally, Mia, as a bard, you're a spellcaster.
Mhm.
Indeed.
yeah.
So you will not
I-
be using weapons.
I could also do Magic Innate Cleric. What would that do?
Okay, so
Hold on.
Magic
hold on,
Initiate
hold
for a
on.
bard is awesome because it gives you access
Okay.
to a different spell list.
I can do Cleric, Druid, or Wizard.
So, are you wanting to run support or offense?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
So this is my recommendation then. We have 4 offensive members. Me?
Mhm.
Ease.
Well, everyone but you.
Yep.
Basically. The barbarian, the rogue, the sorcerer, and the wizard are all damage dealing classes. The wizard has a lot more utility in so he could definitely be like a flex roll. The bard has the capability to be a damage dealer, but also bards are primarily support classes and healers alongside the clerics. And I would argue a paladin is more of a hybrid role than a support role,
Mhm.
kind of like a druid. So if you want to go full on attack,
Also consider the
for it.
world that you're in and what your
Um,
character would do in this world. What
that was
is
the
your-
very
Yes.
next thing I was going to say.
Yes.
Who is your character and what would they do?
I don't know.
Also consider
You could just
Savage
think
Attacker
about it.
once
You could just think about it.
once per turn. When you roll damage for a melee weapon attack, you can re-roll the damage, the weapon's
Oh, it's
damage
melee,
twice and
so it
use
wouldn't work
either
anyways.
total.
Yeah. That's a
Correct.
good
So
point.
that
it
would be a
wouldn't
great
work
one for
well.
Grin.
That would be a great one for
Being
Grin.
a barbarian, that would be an amazing one for Grin. It's like, oh man, that was a bad roll. He could just re-roll it and then
Let me
use
look at
either roll.
let me look at magic.
And it's once
Initiative
per
real quick.
turn, so you can do that basically whenever.
Because magic initiate feats are so Magic Initiate. You learn 2 cantrips of your choice from the Cleric, Druid, or Wizard spell list. Intelligence, Wisdom, or Charisma is your spellcasting ability for this feat. Spells choose when you select this feat. So you could choose damage-dealing Wizard's cantrips and use your Charisma modifier for the attack, which would be hilarious.
Ooh, the bard casts Fireball now.
Plus, choose a level 1 spell from the same list you selected for this feat's cantrip. You always have that spell prepared. You can cast it once without a spell slot, and you regain the ability to cast it in that way when you finish a long rest. You can also cast it normally using any spell slots. Whenever you gain a new level, you can replace one of the spells you chose for this feat with a different spell of the same level from the chosen spell list. You can take this feat more than once, but you must choose a different spell list each time.
Chat. Does
Very
anybody
good.
have any questions, comments, concerns, feedback? Any chat? Any from any chat? I will listen to your comments, concerns, feedbacks, questions. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the campaign. What did you like? What didn't you like? My dear players, what did you like? What did you not like? Let's talk about the campaign. Feedback. Yeah, feedback time. Q&A time.
Q&A.
Q&A.
I love the world that you're building here. I absolutely
so
cannot.
good.
I cannot see any parallel to our modern world, but maybe that's just me.
Definitely can't.
Definitely not.
No similarities whatsoever.
No similarities whatsoever. We're in California.
Yeah.
We're
Ventura.
actively in downtown LA.
Yeah.
Can't escape D&D, or I can't escape California anywhere.
Can't escape D&D.
Can't escape D&D.
You will
been
never escape the
Jumanji'd.
D&D.
Well, yeah, no, I can't escape California. You're in D&D, evidently.
Ventura.
It's
the one.
fine.
Venture over to the West Coast.
Nice. I will say this isn't really a negative. Hello, negative light. But I'm a
He's been
little
there for a while.
confused as to our current objective.
Mm-hmm.
But at the very
Leaving
beginning,
is my current objective.
well, that's exactly what it transitioned into. So we figured it out pretty quickly. Leaving, getting out of here. Now I am kind of leaning more towards trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Private investigator.
It's good to talk to the NPCs. See, it's good
It
to
is.
investigate. Good.
Yeah, I thought we dismissed the chick a little too early in the first place. I'm glad we went back to her. It's very
Yes.
important to talk to NPCs.
Yes.
Very
Yeah.
important.
Yes. Hey,
I
Mia,
want to go home.
that is your and Phoenix's jobs because you are our charisma
Yeah,
class.
high charisma. Well, I mean, I have 15 charisma. That's not
What does
Why
mine-
do you only
Okay,
have a
I'm gonna go
15
with a
as a
wizard,
sorcerer?
and then I'll.
because
What is my spell?
that's my highest roll, my guy.
Oh, that's right. You rolled terribly.
Yeah, I have an
What?
8, 13, 14, 14, 14, 15.
Samson,
Okay, what are some good
question
wizard
one.
spells?
When's the next one? Next Monday. Every Monday.
Yes.
3 p.m. EST.
Indeed.
Be back here. Be there or be square, chat.
Mm-hmm.
I swear, if I catch one of y'all being square.
Yeah, you can't be square. Don't be square.
So I could do Mage Hand or Mending. I don't know if either of those would be useful, as well as
Bending
Minor
might be good,
Illusion.
actually.
Okay, I'll
Bending
do
would be
Mending.
really good.
Mending is
Cyber
always very good.
Monday. Yes.
One
Cyber
square foot
Monday.
area, you could just repair things
Yes.
There's also
magically. We could repair the chip technically with that,
Prestidigitation.
probably.
What is Prestidigitation?
Every
What
Monday.
is
Presti-
it?
Prestidigitation is let me think. You can like
It's a
clean
sensory effect.
things.
It's
Yeah.
a shower of
You can
sparks
open
and-
windows. Yeah, you can
have
make
to
little
clean-
lights
Have to
and
clean or soil
stuff.
something.
yes. You can make things
Chat.
dirty or
So it's not really that important.
it's useful for quick.
If you want to go
tricks, but
damage,
other
I would
than
look
that-
at a damage spell like Firebolt or
Oh yeah, no, I'm
Firebolt,
looking. So I have
something
Acid
similar.
Chill
Slash.
touch, shocking
acid-
grasp.
I have a
I
question.
don't. I think
Ooh,
Chill
yeah,
Touch
Acid
might actually be the
Splash.
best for this world.
What exactly
I
is
don't know.
like,
I don't know
so
if robots
Hang
take
on,
necrotic
hang
damage,
on.
but
1 second, Phoenix. Go ahead, Antic. Sorry.
What exactly is like chill touch? Like,
let me read it for you.
I have it
you're
up
right,
right
my
now.
bad.
Channeling the chill of the grave. Make a melee spell
gonna
attack
deafen
against
and
a
talk
target
to chat for a
within
minute.
reach. You have to be within reach.
All right, chat, what did you think? Please make sure you go follow everybody. Please, please, please. Big shout outs to everyone. We've got Steampunk Phoenix. We got Mr. Grin VT. We got Mia Dragonheart. And we've got Heart Like David. We've got David Antic, Phoenix, Grin, and Mia. Those are our players. Please make sure you go give them a follow. Go put hearts in chat. Clap for them because without the players, I'm just narrating a story. The players give us all the details. They give us character. They give us funny moments, serious moments. They give us a good time. So please don't disregard the players as well. Please make sure you show a lot of love to them. And DMing chat takes a lot of prep. So make sure you're nice to me too. So make sure that we're giving love to all of our players as well. I hope you guys are enjoying it. What do you guys think? Do you like the world? Do you like the story? Do you like, now that they're getting used to what the story is and what their mission is, now it'll go by a little bit faster. They'll know a little bit more what to do, a little bit more direction. But I hope you guys are enjoying it, chat. Okay, I'm not in mute.
It is called Magic Initiate. Welcome back.
Come back.
And this specific special ability gives her access to specific spells from the other lists.
I do want to preface, okay? If you guys want to take some existing spells or homebrew spells that could be similar to technology type stuff or applicable to technology, I will allow you guys to adjust things. And if you want to, you know, like in Cyberpunk 2077, how you can like scan and like do all those sorts of things, I will allow like technology-based things, and that might make sense for Phoenix if you ever so chooses or whatever. If you guys want to do some like hack kind of stuff, that type of stuff, I will allow.
Identify and detect magic. Identify and detect magic. We turn that into scanner and
I can also
hacking.
do detect magic if whoever would be better at doing that, me or Antic or Phoenix. But I have access to
think I
detect
have
magic.
access to that.
No, those are
Those are
spells.
academic.
Yes.
Those are,
Detect magic and
yeah.
investigation, changing those to system scanning and hacking
Yeah.
would be
I also
awesome.
have detect evil and good, detect poison and disease, protection from evil and good, healing word.
I think you just get that as a bard.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about that one.
Yeah, so
Shield of
if you
Faith.
guys wanted to do that and turn things technical or whatever to fit the world a bit better, if you would ever so choose that, I will allow it. Just tell me what you're going to title it and what spell it's based off of or what the premise is, and just, you know, send that to me in DMs or in the
Yes.
group. Like I said, I am
I'll
a
work
very...
on that, Soul Reaper.
Yeah, I'm a very chill DM. This is for fun. I want it to be cool and fun and immersive. So, if you guys want to get more immersive into your characters and into the world, please do so.
Cries
I
in
did-
martial combat over with Grin.
Right.
I
So wait,
do
actually,
kind of.
in regard to the cyberpunk setting, being that I am a berserker barbarian, would there potentially be a way to homebrew in a Sandevistan if I'm willing to take levels of exhaustion?
Yep.
Just asking for a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I did not recognize one of those words, and it seemed to be the most important one.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Same.
What is
So-
a Sandevistan?
within the setting of Cyberpunk, Sandevistan is basically a cybernetic spine that you can get that allows you to overclock your nervous system and move at super speed.
Now,
However, it puts a
Oh.
tremendous amount of strain on your brain, which is why I asked
Yes.
if I could take levels of exhaustion as
Now,
trade.
I do just want to warn, there is cyberpsychosis, as you guys kind of already saw, and it was already
Yeah.
stated
Yes.
by the girl, but I do want to let you guys know, you can swap out for pieces of tech if you so wish as well. And you can do that in the actual story or whatever. Just tell me and we'll get it set up. And yeah, just place yourself in the world of like a cyber world. And what would your character do? What would you want to do? Things like that. That's where we're
Laughs
at.
in
like I
artificer
said.
magic.
Yeah, I'm very
So-
flexible with it.
So I'm gonna play because Theo in the lore comes from a non-tech background, right? It's non-cyberpunk, but now he's in this city. I think
Yes.
I would play him very adverse to getting any sort of implants, but if he had, for example, goggles of the eagle, which could be, I don't know, a
Night vision goggles.
particular type of night vision goggles.
With a little HUD, you get like the little, it like starts describing things on this that you're seeing.
Google Glass, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get a little
something like that, maybe, Squish?
in-game HUD.
Yep.
Might be cool. It might
Yep.
be cool.
Yep. This is all
Heck,
stuff we
arm
can
goes
also
bye-bye,
talk
replaced with
about
metal
off
bar.
stream as well, as to not spoil
Agreed.
viewers as well.
Sick.
Try not to tell
Mhm.
everybody. But yes,
Bye
you
bye,
guys,
Posh.
you guys have a week to think about it.
Oh.
Just keep me posted and updated on what you want if you're gonna do any of that, and we can set it up to the story if you so choose to go to the Ripper Dock or whatever. You know what I mean?
But what if I want spoilers? Too bad.
Too bad.
That's too dang bad.
That's too dang bad.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
So, is there anything that you wanted to ask us or go over with us, Squish, as like just basic commentary? Because I know you asked us any questions or concerns that we have.
Mhm.
Not really. I'm very content with how that first session went.
Mhm.
It was I liked the discovery that needed to be done.
Mhm.
I enjoyed the team, everyone kind of getting their own moment there in the story, which is pretty cool. Is there anything that you noticed that you wanted to kind of discuss on stream?
No, I don't think so. Just go and explore. That's all I really have to say. Just there's
Antic, your character's chaotic,
details-
right?
Kinda, yeah.
No, I'm talking about the
I mean, if
actual
that's
alignment.
okay with you guys, so I don't want to like ruin the story for you if it's like that.
No, chaotic is always good. I mean,
Yeah.
Chaotic
what?
is fun.
I mean, chaotic
Yeah.
fits
Chaotic
into
is
the
always
world.
fun, I should say.
True.
Yeah, so details are everywhere, and mind you, everything's coming up out of my brain, improving. So if you want to go do this, sure. I'm just gonna come up with details. I have the overarching story, obviously, but overall, you can go. I'm gonna set up all the buildings and stuff. You can go into all the buildings. You'll be able to go look into every nook and cranny and corner. You can find some items here and there, kind of, maybe you can find some weird side stories. Who knows? But this is a campaign. I'm hoping that we can keep going for a long while. I don't have a specific time frame unless you guys want to end it after a certain amount of sessions. As of right now, it's open to be as long as we want it to be. And yeah, I say just the first session's always going to be a bit awkward at the beginning because you're placed into a setting. You don't really know what's going on. You got to slowly uncover it. And you guys did great in uncovering it. And I hope I'm doing a good job at describing things and making it intriguing enough to where you want to discover it. Yeah, hopefully it'll be a cool, mysterious little world you want to explore a little bit.
I'm so excited.
All right,
Yes,
y'all.
I am
Let's start
also
a
very,
rebellion
very
together.
excited.
This is
I
rebellion
think we already
time.
did.
Yeah, rebellion.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I think we kind of already did.
For the rebellion!
Oh yeah, people here are too afraid to step in and change things. What if we don't exist? Yeah, I guess that'll work. Cool. Bang.
Yep.
So anyway, I started blasting.
So I just started blasting.
We should make a counter to throw up on our streams that counts the number of felonies that we've committed within this in-game.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yes,
Well, we're
somebody
already
needs
at
to do that.
3.
We're already at 3.
We need a command for that. That'll be awesome.
And yeah, exclamation mark felony.
Yeah. Spoon, you're
Oh my
on it.
God.
Hop to it, Spoon. But
We are the non-existents.
You're the non-existence.
yes. It'll be great.
that's
Hopefully it's intriguing enough for you guys to and mysterious enough for you guys to want to go and
Yes.
I'm super
explore
excited
a bit.
to figure out what's going on.
I am super excited to figure out how to leave the city.
Let's go.
Because I hate cities.
Yep.
Both in real life and in games.
Yes.
Well, you are stuck here.
You're
you were stuck with me.
now.
Nah.
Door
Dude,
stuck.
one of my favorite moments from this session was Mia when you were behind the counter in the weapons booth, and then an NPC actually walked up to you and was like, "I'd like to buy this gun." It was so good. Oh man.
That's funny.
What's funny is real life me also knows nothing about weapons, so it's very accurate.
Tries in California.
It's not even I was not raised in California. I was raised by a mother who does not like guns. So
And she's from the south.
she
Anyway,
is from the south. She was raised in Georgia.
Dishonor.
I think
Dishonor on you.
all I gotta say.
Dishonor
hi to
on your
Milo.
cow.
Milo's
Say hi to Milo.
out.
What the dog doing?
Oh,
He is. He's got both his
Milo.
ears up. He's got floppy ears, and they're both up because he slept so good.
oh.
Oh, he's having a good time. Hey, Squish.
Yes.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
It's Tuesday, innit?
It's
Ralph.
Tuesday.
When do we get the
Oi.
British storekeeper?
Oh, you'll get one. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
Oi,
Yes.
Oi!
what are you,
What you lot doing in my shop, huh?
what are you doing in my shop? You don't
I'm
work
gonna
here.
add-
Yeah.
I'm gonna add some sort of accent or voice redeem during the donathon. I'm really nervous to see what people are gonna pick.
Ooh yay.
People are gonna be mean.
Russian.
I knew it.
Oh,
Oh, I
Chad, I
cannot
didn't tell you.
Russian.
Is Milo still getting bullied by Princess?
Portuguese.
No, I bought my dogs like a 4-foot large pillow, and they refuse to get off of it. They're both sharing it, so they are not bullying each other anymore.
I want you to do a
Yay.
Danish
But now they are
accent.
even more lazy than they were before. So, you know. And I bought them more toys too, so they're happy.
Oh my goodness.
Very. They deserve it.
Yes.
They're the best.
They were so excited. I got Milo this little. He's very food motivated, and he eats his entire cup of food in a span of 2 seconds. Not even joking. And then so I bought him a thing that you could put treats and food kibble into, and he's got to roll it to get it out. So he's been playing with that.
Yeah.
And then he'll go up to the thing. He'll start whining at you. He'll walk over to the toy, and then he'll walk over to his food, and then back to the toy to tell you to put the food into the toy. It's so cute. He's so smart.
Yeah, to feed him, get him one of those puzzle feeders. He would probably love that.
I do have one. So Princess eats off of a snuffle mat, and then because she likes to scavenge, and then Milo, I do have a it's like a puzzle that it's shaped like a bone and it's big, and then he's got to move the pieces around to get to it. I'll probably do that, but he's also a very gluttonous boy, and he will eat stuff off the floor. He's a little rat, but I love him anyway.
I was literally talking about dog psychology earlier, and it's so fascinating how dogs act. It's so fascinating. I love it.
But anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed it. Does anyone want to pray? I'm gonna end my stream. If not, I'll just hang up on Discord and pray for my chat. But would anyone like to pray over everybody? Do a closing prayer, and then
I'd
I'll
love to.
raid somebody, whoever's gonna keep streaming.
I'm also going to close out my stream, y'all. So if anyone is going to continue streaming, I'll happily raid them as well.
Mhm.
So just let me
Yeah.
know. But let's go ahead and
I'll
pray for
continue.
this session. Cool.
Streaming. I got more dredge to play.
Ah,
Yes.
fair enough, fair enough. All right, everyone, bow your heads, close your eyes, no peeking. Ow. Heavenly Father, thank you for this wonderful time that we've been allowed to have here, that you've gifted us this wonderful community, these wonderful friends, and this awesome opportunity to just partake in an activity that we love. Lord, thank you for the viewers behind the screen that support us and are able to enjoy this with us. Thank you for each and every one of them. I pray that everyone has a blessed rest of their Monday. May they go in peace and walk in your will, Father, and may you send your angels round about to protect each and every one of them. I ask these things in your Son's precious and holy name. Amen.
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 Woo!
I'm probably gonna go play some
Yeah.
Webkins on stream because I feel like it.
Do it.
I love Webkins.
All right,
I've
who we
almost
raiding?
been able.
I was gonna read Phoenix.
I'm gonna go play more dredge.
Either Phoenix or
Do that.
Mia.
All right, let's roll a dice.
Okay.
Leave it up. Leave it up to chance.
Y'all can rate
Roll a
Phoenix,
D.
I don't
Roll a
care.
D6. On evens, it's Phoenix. On odds, it's Mia because
I'm
she's
rolling a
odd.
D20.
Oh, thanks, David.
Phoenix.
That's
raiding
so very
Phoenix.
nice of you.
We're raiding Phoenix.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
That was so very
Sweet.
mean of you, David.
Oh, come on.
Oh, rude. It's okay. I know I'm odd.
Is he
I'm fine with
wrong?
being odd.
We're all odd.
No, he's not.
Wrong.
That's the thing. I can't argue because he's not wrong.
Oh.
All right, everybody.
Alright,
Thank you
Bean
for
Bean
tuning
Jean
in.
has finished. Bean Bean Jean has finished 2 of the emotes. Ooh. Ooh, they're so cute.
That's
All right,
awesome.
chat. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you guys for playing D&D with me. I'm so glad that you guys are my
70.
players. I'm so honored that you guys chose to let me DM and are joining me with this. Thank you so much. Chat, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Go show Phoenix some love, okay? Make sure you
Yeah.
follow everybody if you haven't
Yeah.
already. And we'll be back tomorrow. Bible study, possibly a collab, perhaps. Ooh. And then D&D will be
Exciting.
back on D&D on Monday, okay? But be back tomorrow
Monday.
at least for some Bible study, okay?
Yes.
Hope you guys have a wonderful day. God bless you, chat.
God bless y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
God bless everyone.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you for the raids. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you guys for playing D&D with me.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you for
Thank you for hosting.
Good grief, Squish. You had
DMing.
20 people.
Yeah.
Yup.
Good grief.
Yeah.